quick recap. Last game, you guys woke back up or you guys started out in Samarill's lair, agreed to a game of hide and seek. Rules were established, and the game began. You guys dealt with some of the dragon's trickery and the advantages that it gained to a game like hide and seek, being able to utilize all fairy dragon colors in its lair. Hide and seek came to a rather abrupt end with needing to revive Samarel after a fireball was launched by Talnod to quell the beast. He was revived. You guys hunted through the lair, found quite a few bits of items, or found quite a bit of items. And before you guys left, you guys acquired knowledge from Samaril about offering your intent to the maze. So charisma roll is an additional layer of navigating the maze to help keep your path true. So there's 3 opportunities that you guys can combine now to kind of direct the direction you're going. Samaril also joined you guys. Garm rolled the highest out of a charisma roll, and Samaril imprinted on him, and he acquired a new pet. You guys went through the portal after trying to change it a few times, leading to a wooded maze. Upon wandering through the maze for a little bit, noting the architecture, the type of flora and fauna, some of the things that you were seeing, you guys have entered a part of the living wood that overlaps with that of the Fey realm. And you guys are in a Fey maze currently. You guys, the chosen path that you're on has led you past a small body of water. It's just an area of flooded corridor, up to your ankle, knees at its deepest point, with a sunken rowboat just kind of stuck there. You guys find yourselves with a few options in heading. Just a reminder, the maze does have an invisible force field for a ceiling. Nothing, you guys can't go through it. You guys have watched birds fly through it just fine, but it keeps you guys in. Yeah. So we'll jump into headspace, and we'll start with Perrin. What's Perrin thinking?
Ooh, goodness. I mean, as long as we don't get separated in this maze, we should be okay. You know, we don't offer anything, we don't accept gifts, and we don't give them what they ask. And we should be okay.
What's Carrick thinking?
Carrick is feeling a little guilty from the previous day's events because he kind of helped contributed to Semaril's death, but he's thankful that we were able to revive him in time, and he's in utter surprise that after us killing him on accident that he wants to travel with the party. He thinks he's crazy, but if that's what he wants to do to abate his loneliness, far be it for Carrick to stop him. And at present, as they're navigating the maze, he's just trying to keep his head on the swivel and make sure the Fey magic in this place doesn't make one of his friends disappear.
Right. Garm, with the previous day's series of traumatic events, where's his head at?
Yeah, so I'd say Garm senses the recent encounter with that mimic plant, and basically mimicking and mirroring himself, and then him and his party had to deal with that. It's not really in the forefront of his mind, but it's still around there, just contemplating his own morality and how he thinks or how he might go out. So it's not like a continuous like, oh my god, he's just consumed by that, but it's in the back of his mind that how might he be defeated or go down in whether in battle or just in life.
Yeah, a little sense of his own mortality now.
Yeah.
Lorelei, where's your head at?
Lorelei, she is feeling a little perplexed by this maze, given what Perrin has said about, don't accept anything and don't. She knows she's not the wisest. She knows she's not the smartest. She knows she's pretty susceptible to charms, so she's feeling pretty nervous. But also, she still feels confident in her abilities to handle what's thrown at her, and at this point trusts her party to have her back. So she's nervous, but she's kind of excited to push forward and see what else is laying ahead.
All right, Tyrael.
Well, I dropped a pair. Damn it. I can't remember all the words to the song I wrote, so I'm not going to do that one. It was called Breast Virginia. I don't remember the lyrics.
What's Virginia?
Not a lot. He's not thinking about much other than Garm's got a fairy pet and a unicorn. Wondering what that's about. Nothing. That's it. I can't do this.
Tyrael's a man of few words.
He's like, give me something to shoot.
Yeah. Well, he's not going to shoot Garm. He doesn't want to get a potential internet cancel. Not with those pets.
All right. So what are you guys doing? You guys have some paths to continue along and some amazing to do. What's your heading?
Well, I think we
Can't kick her around this
already.
corner.
Yeah, I think we already covered this area right here. It was some sort of jar or something.
Yeah,
Like
a ring
sorrows.
inside.
Yeah, I think there was a ring or something.
Genie in there.
Yes, it was a cursed ring.
Right. Who has that? Do we?
A cursed ring of deflection.
Yeah, somebody needs to remove the curse. What is that little
Okay.
thing next to me?
I do not have that on me, so somebody else might have picked that up.
Do we throw it in the bag of holding
Maybe?
and decide to deal with it later? And then we're pretty much just following the right wall, right? As we go through.
I was
Yeah, I
about
think-
to tell
think
you
we're
there
heading
was
up this
cookies
way.
around this corner, Lorelei.
Cookies?
Go see what's there.
Lorelei, I can definitely tell you that you will not find cookies back there.
There's cookies. I smell them.
She investigates for cookies.
Doesn't find any.
I didn't even have to roll.
That orange thing right there. Cookie.
Tyrael peeks around the corner, and mounted upon the wall is what would be a bust of a bear. It's
Oh.
lifelike, and be more akin to a hunter's trophy.
Ooh.
What's the green stuff on the ground? Is that just grass?
Just grass, plants.
Okay.
As an FYI, Lorelei is side saddling her broom, hovering like 3 to 5 feet off of the floor.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not stepping on plants here. They might like it or something. I don't know.
You want to
Just-
keep exploring the right wall, guys? And see what's down this way?
More
Tio's just
corridors.
chasing through the weird-looking plants. You just hear...
Yeah, I'm floating through them, and I'm gonna ask the bear, "What's up?" He's lifelike. He might talk.
And it remains motionless.
Okay.
You see another bend in the path, another hall, another corridor in that direction.
Okay, she'll sneak down, side saddle in her broom, and peek around the corner.
Some 40 feet away, you see another bend in the path.
All right, she'll kind of say back to the rest of the group, like, you guys want to... The coast is clear for a little ways if you guys want to step on up.
Garmwood's gonna follow Lorelei.
I'm gonna look around this corner.
Don't venture too far, Lorelei.
I'm just following the right wall.
Carrick's gonna signal to Tyrael that everyone else is going this other path.
Huh? What's around this corner?
They're going down the other way, Tyrael. What the hell are you doing?
He's in his own little mind.
You don't want to be caught alone.
That Carrick's with me.
Oh, damn it.
Oh god. We're splitting the party.
Come back here, Tyrael.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
never
looking
gonna
around
catch
this corner.
me! You're wasting your time!
Alright, Tyr, when you look ahead, on the wall, in Elvish,
Right here?
you see a lot. You see a series of scrolling words. That
I can read Elvish.
It reads, "All three are bound to the same land as we. One stands tall, stretching its neck to sea, while none live in this sacred barrow. They all demand your attention if you are to proceed. The
If I am
first
to
fears
proceed.
all. The first fears all. The second fears none. The third eats what it can."
Uh-huh.
Just
So where's
go
everybody else
copy and
going,
paste
Carrick?
that in the chat, can you?
I'll do the last bit.
First
That's an
fears
interesting
none.
riddle.
The first fears all, second fears none, and the third, I don't remember.
Eats
What it can.
No, that was the last bit.
Something about stretching out to sea. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's the last bit that matters.
All are needed if you are to proceed. The first fears all, its neck stretched tall. The second fears none. The third eats what it can.
Jack, it said for a good time, call Tyrael.
Let's go this way now.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell everybody what that
Garm
said.
is peering around the corner of this side.
Lorelei's brow is crazy furrowed upon you relaying the message. What?
I'm gonna tell everybody I think there's 14 dragons around one of them corners. Hey,
Sorry. Whose blue token is this over here?
I'm the top,
That's mine.
Garrick.
That's Helios.
Oh, okay.
He's just chilling, waiting for us.
Lorelei's gonna think really, really hard about what that riddle is. She rolled a 5.
Well, since we're over here, did Tyrael relay that riddle to us when he came over?
yeah,
Okay.
My votes are a giraffe, a honey badger, and a polar bear.
it's the triple dragon
Well, wait,
horde.
hang. Well, I
You
mean,
gotta
there
go
was
get
a
it.
bear on that wall. Do you think that's something that relates to it?
Yeah, he didn't say. He didn't say anything.
Oh,
Those
Yes.
QB things eat what they can, don't they?
Oh, it's true.
Oh, yeah.
Did we see one? Yeah.
we did see
Oh,
one.
there's one. There's two. Yeah, but I don't think they're cubes. I think they're
There's
not
gelatinous cubes.
Oh, we already found 2 of them, and they didn't do anything.
We found two.
They're not moving
we did
either.
find 2.
By now, they should at least be 1 square away.
All right. Oh boy, more corridors. I'm gonna keep peering around.
Lorelai will try to keep pace with him as best she can.
Why
Thank
is the
goodness.
clunky heavy armor paladin
Oh.
going first and not the sneaky scout rogue?
That's fine.
We'll be okay.
Yeah, take
The
the
enemy with the stairs
let
coming.
the
that's
squishy
all.
one go first.
I'm back here.
Up ahead, you see a statue of a snake ready to strike, projecting from the
Oh.
wall. The
Yeah,
terrain
I'm
of the
starting
floor
to get it.
rapidly changes to a root-covered, rocky flooring.
Okay.
Is that the second statue you've seen? You didn't see one last game, right? Because now that riddle's starting to make some sense.
Well, if we're going by animals, well, you didn't relay. You said you didn't relay the bear thing to us, so.
I did. I told you
Oh,
you
you
didn't
did.
answer me.
Oh, okay. So
Didn't
we've
have
got
any honey either.
a bear statue and now a snake statue. Okay.
Yeah, one stretches his neck up high. I wonder what the third statue is. Because one of them's afraid of everything.
Third eats
One of them
what
fears
its
nothing.
hands- Okay.
Eats what it can. It's probably the bear.
Does the
Awesome.
snake statue appear as though it is? Can you pick up part of it if you wanted to?
No, it's a statue built into the wall.
And what did you say about the floor? You said it was different, right?
It's a rocky floor with roots growing throughout the rocks.
Okay.
I don't step on them either. I'm not going to step on none of them. I don't like base stuff.
Yeah,
I'll go ahead
Lorelai's
and
still
Lorelai.
hovering, but yeah. Mm,
I can go first if you want.
Either way, yeah.
I'm not so squishy. Oh, another snake statue. That's
Okay.
Another snake statue up ahead, further down the corridor.
I'll peer around. Oh, okay, we're all gone.
there's a bunch of snake statues. I wonder if there were more bear statues
Huh.
in here.
Oh man, nobody rolled an investigate.
I was about to ask, well, if Lorelai's
Ariel,
passive is
as you
picking up anything.
As you step around the corner, you feel a rock under your foot give way
Uh-oh.
as
I'm
it
floating.
presses into the ground around it with a puff of dust popping up around your foot, followed by a click.
I was
Abruptly.
floating.
Abruptly, in front
Right.
of Carrick,
Uh-oh. Oh no! Is that a wall?
Right when he was having a stare down with the serpent.
It's just like shrink
Boulder?
right in front.
a boulder crashes down, blocking view. You hear a boulder crash to the right of you down the next corridor as well, and see a fourth snake. The ground below you begins to raise as pebbles and small rocks begin to push their way through the roots and cracks of the larger boulders and stones that make up the floor. The footing becomes difficult, and the room begins to fill. Up above you, sand begins to cascade down atop your heads.
Uh-oh.
The obstacle in front
What
of
do you
character, is it a boulder or a stone wall?
That's a boulder in front of you.
Oh, okay.
Like a chunk of wall, just like a chunk of rock just fell into place out of seemingly nowhere.
Okay.
Lorelai would try to investigate to see if she can find any kind of like off switch or something.
Maybe
She didn't
investigate
see
the
shit.
statues. Investigate the statues.
I just realized I've been muted for the past however long, and no one's been listening to anything I've been saying.
Yep.
Could I please have an investigation on the statue that is right in front of me?
Yeah, roll those investigates.
Thank you.
Lorelai's like, man, this is just a statue.
We ain't finding shit.
Look at those snakes.
I don't think I spoke up enough. I wasn't even walking. I was
Wait, is it her
floating.
passive investigate, like stupid high, or is that her perception?
Well,
It's my
35.
passive perception is like 27.
Gotcha.
yeah, looking at the snake statue on the wall, Perrin is the only one who notices
You think so?
that the snakes projecting from the walls double as levers.
Oh.
Go figure. The one room Lorelai walks in and doesn't touch a snake.
Everybody go to a snake
I'm on it.
and get ready to pull it. Because
I'm gonna
they're
run to
levers.
this first one. I'm gonna run to this one.
Okay,
I'm
I'm here.
floating over to the snake. I don't step on grounds no more.
A little late for that.
And,
Touching the floor
let's-
for suckers.
I said I was floating, but we're here.
So you guys
1,
are
2, 3, pull now.
Pulls.
click. Nothing happens. The room continues to fill. You're about knee deep in gravel and sand.
One at a time.
Oh boy.
I'll pull
Okay.
mine by itself. I don't know
Okay.
if there's a pattern.
Imperial first.
Laura, you
Who's
go
pulling
next.
theirs?
I'll pull mine next.
Okay, then I'll pull mine.
Okay.
Lorelai will follow suit.
Click. Nothing happens. You're now waist deep.
Is there any other I don't know. I think we need to compare them quickly. Do you have anything on yours that might be different from the ones that we passed?
Perrin, looking at his, would notice that his has a red diamond atop its head.
A red
What
diamond.
about the rest of them?
What color diamonds or color stones does yours have on top of the heads?
What does Garm have?
Garm's is blue, Tyrael's is green, and Lorelai's is yellow.
Well, I don't know
Okay.
what the fuck
Can I get a intelligence check to put something together that the character who is very, very smart, it would get that player is missing?
Yeah, you can roll and investigate.
Color theory. We need some color theory. So red, yellow, green, and blue.
That's
Is
my
that what
way
you
out.
said?
Lorelai's
Mhm.
thinking real hard.
Red, blue, green, yellow.
29.
That would be
about-
straight intelligence.
Hey,
Damn.
If it's not enough, I'll give my inspiration. We got inspirations.
This is
You're
true.
gonna toss him an inspiration.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, reroll it.
Damn it.
11.
I'll give you my inspiration. It's
It's a real thinker.
I'll give you mine next if that doesn't work.
17. I finally rolled above a 6.
As you're thinking and pondering and scratching thought after thought off the board, the vision of a rainbow crosses your mind.
Oh,
It's a rainbow.
Yeah, I
Roy
figured it
did.
was something that went along with Lisa Frank.
okay, so red, yellow,
Yellow,
green,
green,
blue.
blue.
So that
We
would
pull
be
them in that order.
so that'd be Perrin, Lorelai, Tyrael, then Garm.
All right.
Ready, set, go.
Perrin pulls his.
Click,
Lorelai pulls.
click,
Yeah.
click,
And mine.
click, plonk. The sand above you finishes cascading down as the few last sands seemingly coming from nowhere and the empty sky above you settle into place. You guys are waist deep in this debris. The boulders that were blocking the entrances crumble and
Huh.
disappear. But the sand and gravel that are in place do not. So you'll be digging yourselves out, crawling through the area to get out.
Lorelai
Okay.
is hovering.
Yeah, good thing two of you alone didn't go in.
Right? That needed 4 people for sure. If like, we would have been able to run to the different colors in time for the eclipse
Good
to
thing
happen.
Carrick was staying behind.
I mean, I just would have been in the way at that point.
Move, Carrick, we gotta do color theory!
For the next 4 hours, I'm floating. I'm not touching plants. I'm not touching rocks.
How much floating
got
can you
4
do
hours.
in a day? 4 hours?
4 hours, yeah.
All
And
right.
considering that, like, it's like every game lasted a whopping 20 minutes in game time, I'm pretty much always floating when I want to.
So I think
Let
I'm
me go look
based.
at them. It's been a while.
So since I have like free, I have a ring of free action. Does that mean I get to basically
You'd be able to just like kick
walk
up
on
out of
top
it
of the sand?
and then walk on top of it. You don't have to dig yourself out. It's not difficult terrain.
So
I mean, if
You'd
it's,
just be strolling around on it just fine. And the ceilings are 20 feet high, so
yeah.
yeah, you got walking room. So not crawling. I meant as in crawling out of the sand since it's waist deep. But it is difficult terrain.
These boots are pretty, like, so it's 4 hours all at once or in minute-long increments. And I regain 2 of the 4 every 12 hours.
Okay.
Is Carrick able to overhear that
Yeah,
whole
most of the
shouting
time I'm not
conversation?
even flying a
corridor?
quarter of it.
Well, you guys got panic in.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We knew where you were, not helping. Noted.
I mean, I was gonna disintegrate the boulder if it took too much longer.
It was a magic boulder, I'm sure. That's why I didn't try bashing it.
what's around the next corner?
I'm gonna go
Lorelai?
back to the fair. This place sucks.
Lorelai, keep an eye out for traps. I will assist you.
You owe me an inspiration. Those don't come cheap.
Buy him some titties, he'll be inspired.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Yeah, if you want to keep up with me and investigate while I perceive.
That should be a character, like an auto character trait of mine. Anytime
Yeah.
I see some, I get an inspiration point.
All right, so I'll go first, investigating for traps on the ground, while Lorelai keeps her eyes out and open for any non-ground or trap-based terrors.
Huh.
She's looking for people, you're looking for things.
Yes. Tell me when you want my checks.
Alright,
I got
well,
my
I'm,
pistol out.
You can roll per corridor if you want.
I'm not gonna trudge through this tunnel. I'm going to make my
31.
way back.
It appears to be clear of traps and movement.
Yeah, Carrick's gonna follow Garm.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
let's go back. This seems like a silly
back
place.
this way.
No, I'm getting
I'm
out.
too
going
I'm
by-
too big. I'm gonna be like crawling to get through, I think. Oh, hello.
Yeah, I'm going back down here. Well, I'm going to fly. I want to see what's down the bear one next.
All right, let's go look at the bear one next.
the bear one.
Sounds good. I'm with you.
Look at all the cookies on the ground, Lorelai.
She looks at Tyrael, questioning, like,
Nature's cookies.
you already lied about the cookies once.
As buried them. Sorry, you didn't get there fast enough. You don't listen.
Lorelai, I can definitely tell you there are no cookies.
You don't detect any traps.
All right,
going
where
to.
do I see down both ways?
I'd like.
As you get closer, you see another corridor bending to the north, and you see a trophy / bust of a large snake head upon the wall.
Not another one. Hey, Carrick, write down what's on the wall. You read Elvish. Think.
Yeah.
Think you can
Sure,
read.
Carrick will just put some
All are
parchment.
needed.
Well,
All are needed if you are to proceed. The first fear is all. That's neck stretch tall. The second fear is none, and the third eats what it can.
Yeah, so this guy is all neck. unless I see a giraffe. That
Well,
guy
before-
probably doesn't fear much.
I would like to move and investigate up to the snake head and then investigate the snake head.
Okay.
Oh, we gotta do the bear too if we're gonna investigate.
I'm coming back to the bear. I 100% agree with you.
Well, you don't
I'm
notice
watching
anything.
Perrin's back.
You don't notice anything off. Does not appear to be trapped.
Okay. I'm going to circle back to the bear and go ahead and give it a look over too.
Oh, took too big a hit, bro.
Same story.
Okay. All right. So challenges that we've had so far.
Yes.
We've done a snake challenge. I don't know if we've done a bear challenge. There were those dead bodies back the other way when we first came in. We may have to circle back to that.
Well, why do we continue down that corridor and see if there are any more bust heads on the walls?
That's
Because,
fine.
quote unquote, all are needed to proceed. We could spring a magical trap that ensnares all of us for not being qualified.
Well,
Yeah,
I
maybe
will
check
keep
out the rest of the
investigating
dungeon
for
first.
Well, if we reach a dead end or a blocked path this way, we'll know that's what this is.
Yeah.
As well. So, like, it doesn't. We're here. We should at least see what we can see until we can. Keep investigating for traps as I look around the corner.
Okay. You. Seems to be all clear.
35. How often do and what is that? Is that a
That is the
ram's head?
head. That is the head of an elk.
First fears all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like scaredy cats.
I will investigate up to it and give it a little investigation look as well. With the 25. I'm assuming I'm probably getting about the same as the other two, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So,
All right, guys. I'll explain to everybody what I saw as I walk by and come out here. I go, I think we should go up and around the corner here and see what we can see. This is a passage here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Character
So-
approaches Aaron and asks a question. When you were investigating those busts, did they look like they were removable to you?
Bust.
How are they attached to the wall, Mike?
As if they were mounted to the wall, fixed to the wall.
So yeah, probably where we could have taken them off. Absolutely.
since I'm right beside one of them. Actually, I'm contemplating while you guys have been moving around discussing. I'm kind of just like trying to figure out this puzzle, and I'm getting all the pieces and information. Garm is gonna go make his way to the elk statue. I'm not gonna. I don't know. I kind of want to like grab it to see if it's loose at all, but I don't want to take it off. Is that possible?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna kind of rattle it.
Yeah, I want to see if it's loose, if it's detachable from the wall at all, but not actually take it off.
It is not loose. It's affixed on there pretty well.
Okay.
When you pull your hands away, the bust begins to glow, and it lets out a snort as its eyes go wide, staring at you.
Okay. Any significance on the eyes, like color change or anything like that?
Fear.
Fear. Okay.
It's as if it's truly alive.
Okay. I'm gonna relay this to everybody who's in the main room area over there. The
I'll
go to the
relay-
bear.
I'll relay back. Why are you guys messing with things like this? This
See
is
what
how
happens.
the Fae get you. Yes. But if you upset the Fae or you break their rules, there isn't something that can like just be magically done to get you back. They'll just take you. This is why
duly
we
noted.
don't take things.
Duly noted, friend.
The bear would be next.
Now
You can't
that's
just leave
that's
them
what I'm
alive
trying.
on the wall.
That's what I'm trying to figure out too, because I'm going by what you said about the riddle. The second fears none. What would it be? The snake or bear that would
It'd be
fear
the
nothing?
bear.
The bear. Well, what was the
And
second
then
part
third-
about
second
the
part, the-
neck stretching?
That was the first part.
Yeah, the first fears all, its neck stretched tall. The second fears none. The third eats what it can.
No, snakes
So-
eat what they can. Well, so
Yeah.
that's every
So,
animal, but
going in
snakes
order, that
don't
means-
have no fear.
So maybe the bear.
So Carrick goes up and he'll brush the
I'm at the
side of
bear.
the head of the bear and step away, see if it reacts.
It snarls and snaps at you as you pull your hand back.
Yep, that's why I
It's-
stepped away.
Okay.
Eyes filled with
Wait.
rage. Complete
Don't look
kind
like-
of lack of fear.
I'm gonna move my way over to the snake, and then once I know that he's sort
I
of
care when it's a
activated
snake.
that bear bust, I'm going to do the same thing with the snake.
Boop at the snoot.
Boop at the snoot.
Its head
Um,
pulls back and it lets out a hiss, venom dripping from its fangs.
Okay. I touched it and I backed away, so hopefully I'm not getting hit by any venom or anything like that.
Nope.
Okay.
So, as I move up to this corner, what do I see down both of these different passageways?
To the right,
Oh, that's nice.
you get a glimpse of a corridor containing a corpse with
Oh,
blades.
Jesus.
With blades not moving, projected from the walls. Just kind of still. A triggered trap.
Uh-huh.
To the left, another turn.
Nothing happened in the animal room. They're just alive now.
Well, the
Feel
snake
kinda
is
guilty.
dripping venom. I'm not sure if we're gonna need that venom later.
I want some venom. Garm, get some venom.
Hang on, I'm trying to
I
see
got
if I
you.
have any like vials or anything like that.
I do. I'm coming.
Yeah, he collects venom.
Okay.
He likes using
I'll
poison.
I'll let you grab that venom.
Haven't used it for a while. Is it good venom?
We're gonna find
Oh.
out.
Fire basic poison.
I'll bake some cookies later.
All right.
Yep,
How much
there's
does he
nothing else.
collect?
Probably a while.
Okay, I would like to. All right, guys. Well, so we have a couple options here. Let's take a look around this corner real quick.
Okay. Are you guys able to move both your tile and your familiar? 'Cause
Yeah,
I have to move
drag
mine
and
at the
drop.
same time.
Like
Sorry?
drag your click over both, and then it'll highlight both. And then when you
Oh.
move one, the other is with it.
Yeah, I'm not getting that. Oh, drag
Well-
and drop. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Yeah,
You see the
make sure you
corridor
don't hold in
continues.
your click too long before you move.
I will
Got it.
investigate up to this corner and take a look around it.
What? We're not going to go here?
While stepping in the suspicious pink stuff. Okay.
My roll 20 derped out, so I'm reloading, but assume I'm keeping up with Perrin perceiving things.
I wouldn't mind examining the pink spray on the ground.
It's
Yeah,
just
there's
I'm
a
not touching it.
35.
some light bioluminescence, but no traps.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Someone get ready to pull me out if things go terribly, terribly wrong. And I
I got
tie
Okay.
a
rope.
rope onto myself.
Okay.
Let's
Lorelai's got these
explore
gauntlets
this
of
way.
ogre strength. She'll hold it.
All
Oh, I
right.
thought we were going into the pink.
We will
You
in
wanna
a
go
second,
into the
but
stink?
before I
That's
go
not cool.
too far, let's take a look at this deathly passage.
Before you peek around the
One-
corner.
Yeah,
I'll fight it.
before I peek any further around the corner.
Okay.
All right, so guys, stay back here and get ready to pull me out if I scream to, please.
Why are you the one going
I'll
in?
go.
Because
Why
I'm
not send the
best at
rogue?
looking for trap.
I'll go fight the skill saws on the wall.
So yeah, I'm going to go take it slow and use investigation to go through this passage, looking for traps or anything that may have set off this or may trigger it to re-go again.
Eric says we can remove the corpse if we need to, if the way is clear between us and the corpse.
And when I get to the corpse, what type of gear do they have on them?
Are you gonna roll and investigate?
I will. So it's a 35 to get to the corpse. Wait, no, sorry.
30.
Okay.
A 30
So
to
that's
get
fine.
to the corpse. And then to investigate the corpse is a 31.
All right. As you're looking through the kind of moving the corpse around, tossing around, basic adventuring gear for the most part.
Okay.
And the one thing that's kind of intact and hasn't been torn to shreds by the saws coming out of the wall is an amulet.
I will take that amulet and toss it back to Lorelei. We'll need that identified. And then
Noted.
I will attempt to move the body back into this corner as much as I can, watching out for any trap it may have triggered to hit it in the first place.
I would
And-
drag him out of the hallway just so you're away from that saw in the corner.
Well, I think I'll be okay at the moment. I can be underneath the saw. I
I
know
can
how
grab
high
him.
it is and stuff like that. Okay, or you can pull him out because I'm just not that strong.
I'll pull him out real quick. Do we need me to roll something?
Yeah, you
It's loading.
can drag him out. Your
Alright,
investigation would tell you that he stepped on a floor plate that gave way underfoot. And it appears as if the saw on the northern wall caught him first, and then he was pushed back by it into the saw behind him.
Okay.
Cause of death, saws.
Cause cut to
Do I
ribbons.
see where
That wasn't very sharp of him.
Do I see where that pressure plate was?
Yep.
And it doesn't look like it's stuck and no longer a functioning pressure plate?
It is compressed, yes.
Okay. I'm still going to be very cautious as I move by
Yeah,
it
that
and
might not
continue
be the
to
only
look for
one.
more. Yeah. What else do I
Alright.
see down this way?
Oh my god.
But
Poking out the walls and around the next bend, you see spring-loaded spikes about 4 feet long each, sticking out of the walls.
How high off the ground?
About 4 feet up, and there's 2 layers of them. So they're meant to hit you chest level.
Okay.
Do some crawling.
I will keep low and investigate and work my way underneath them, looking for additional trap.
Roll the investigate.
Sure thing. This is what I
Okay.
do.
Okay.
34.
As you're crawling forward, your hand pauses, and you pull it back. There's a second pressure plate, and you notice to your left, there's a second set of spike traps. They are at about the 2-foot level.
I would like to... what is it a... To make a check with tools, it's what, proficiency plus modifier. So like, I have the intelligence to disarm this trap using my thieves tool, so it would be an intelligence check plus proficiency bonus.
Or you could ask the actual thief to do it for you.
Yeah, I was say I have thieves' tools that I can roll with on my sheet.
It doesn't let me roll with my thieves tools.
Well, what the thief do? Go on, thief.
No
Lorelai
sense
will
in soloing this.
side saddle her broom and ask Perrin to point out where the levers are to her so she doesn't hit them.
I'll point it all out.
Come up to him and thieve tool 27.
Okay. You hear a click.
There you go.
That's it. That's a joke.
It is disarmed.
Isn't there two of them?
And the other pressure plate's triggered.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's why the spikes are already out. What do I see down this way?
You see another corpse
Man, this is a
and a
gauntlet.
different kind of projection coming from the wall. A different type of physical item, weaponry.
Okay. I will continue to diligently search for traps as I move up to and around this corner here to see what I see this way.
Another triggered pressure plate, and 2 large maces projecting from the wall, the corpse in front of you, the side of its head completely caved in.
Jesus.
Okay. I'll radio back to everybody. You guys are free up or clear to move up into where I am. So everybody can move up that wants to.
Go on, Lorelai.
Is there going to be enough room for big guy like me to get through?
So far.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You have to turn sideways a couple of times, but you'll get
And
there.
then I will come down to here and take a look down this way, and I will investigate all the way up to there.
Is that a freaking scythe on the floor?
It looks like it.
Probably came out of the wall.
33.
You see another pressure plate that has been triggered.
Can Bubble Pete identify items? I don't remember what to
I think
do
the
that.
spell takes 10 minutes, so after we clear the corridor and have a chance to rest briefly.
You see more blades jutting out ahead.
Did you check the body?
I have not yet. I wanted to see what was going on farther on before I just dug into this body. I will search this body now. With a 35. I've had a ton of 20s today.
Don't use them all now.
Too late.
Save some for combat.
Yeah.
Well, you could say we're combating a trap corridor right now, so
That's true.
All right, search the corpse. He appears to be a holy man. He is wearing an amulet as well.
Is it the same style, same type of amulet, different type of amulet?
Different type of amulet.
All right, I toss this one back and say another amulet that needs to be identified. And
Noted.
we will continue investigating and are working our way up around to this bend. And that investigation check is going to be a 35 with another
Jesus
20.
Christ.
I think that's her one.
Yeah, minimum of 10s for things I'm proficient in.
Ooh, chest.
You see a chest up ahead.
Don't rush
Not
it.
that type of chest, Tyrael.
I am going to
It
investigate
just moves
all
up
the way
super fast.
up to the chest.
I can pretend.
With an 18.
The chest appears to be untrapped, but is locked.
Lorelei.
I got this.
Get it.
Thieves' Tools 37.
Ooh.
All right.
She changed the
You hear
locks to the new
You
one.
hear a click, and then a rumble, and then Kirill and Lorelei. Everybody but Perrin, give me a dexterity roll.
Ah, crap.
As the
Oh,
traps in the
Jesus.
area begin to violently shake and then come to life as the maces begin to swing. The spinning blades next to Lorelei and Tyrael move outward and begin to move at rapid pace, and the scythe swings directly at Carrick. You can hear the sounds of the
Unreal.
spring-loaded spikes in the walls
Oh my god.
snapping back and forth as they just continue to bounce around, and you can hear in the distance, further down the hall, the sounds of buzzsaws violently whirring.
Need a straight dex roll or a save?
Carrick
I'm
and
gonna reroll.
Tyrael, you guys get a +4 on those saves because you're in my aura.
Nice. I don't think that's going to be enough, though.
Yeah,
But that
dex-
+4 is-
dexterity save.
I'm re-rolling.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm gonna...
wait. Does cover give them
Yeah.
anything?
Nope.
You don't get anything from cover for a dex save?
I don't
I
think
got a-
so.
So that would be a 18 for me.
I got a 24. And use a roll of Indomitable.
I'm going to burn
Is
it
it-
its boat.
Does it give them half cover?
That's better. Hey, I got a 20 now.
Nice.
It's half cover.
You. What?
So
Everybody
8.
ruling about cover and trap springing.
+2
I
on
know.
dexterity saving throws.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but I
Oh.
got a 26 then.
Everybody that is within. What is that right?
Who re-rolled?
I
think
did.
just Tyrael.
Carrick,
Oh, Carrick.
I used it. It's a saving throw, right?
So why did Garm and Carrick re-roll? That's what I'm curious about.
Carrick burn.
I
Carrick
didn't
rolled
re-roll.
when he burned an inspiration.
I don't know why I re-rolled that, but
So
the
Carrick
20.
burned an inspiration.
Yeah, because my initial roll was a 7.
I only remember rolling the first one, so the first one it was an 18.
You have a +2 if you're within X amount of distance of myself or Garm, because there is one cannon on Garm and one cannon on Mojo Jojo on my shoulder.
Does that work in this case?
Yeah, it gives half cover, which is a +2 to dexterity saves.
Okay,
Oh,
well, Garm
okay,
fails
so-
regardless.
I get a 20 then, if that's the case.
Because of the enhancement of spells, Carrick barely gets by. Lorelei
Actually-
and Garm fail.
Hang on a second.
Evasion.
I have a ring of evasion. I can automatically succeed a dexterity check, save throw. So I'm gonna burn. I'm gonna burn a charge. Just to.
It's
And then-
within 10 feet of either myself or Garm.
So Tyrael does not benefit from it.
I got his
Yeah.
4, right? The whatever.
You get my plus
charm
4
was
against your
in
my
it.
aura. Yes.
Tyrael does.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I got a 24. I used
Okay,
Indomitable to re-roll. I can do it 3 times, and then I have luck. I can re-roll a bunch.
So Garm succeeds. So, and then Lorelei is going to use evasion to take half anyway.
Yep.
All right, so everybody will take half.
What do
Oh
I take?
boy.
Everybody takes 22 damage.
Jesus.
That means a blade.
11?
22 damage. Ow.
So we're all taking 22, and that's
And then just as
already-
violently, and just as violently as the traps started, they begin to unwind as you guys are able to, dodge them pretty easily. Carrick's able to catch the scythe on its rebound and kind of push it back as everything begins to slow and creak and stop.
Lorelei spits a little blood and says, "I think it was trapped."
I think you check for traps.
They
He
did.
Karen did.
Yeah.
It was trapped real good.
I'll take another look.
Please
How
don't.
about you don't? Just open the damn thing.
Carrick,
We're gonna.
Carrick chimes in on the panic system. Smooth eyes there, Uncle Perrin.
So, I just want to point out, the first time I looked at it, I rolled
Looks
a
good.
1 and a 3 because I have advantage on this check.
Yeah, it
I
looks
rolled a
good.
1 and a 3 the first time I looked at it.
Looks
See,
untrapped.
You burned through all the
Just
20s
looked
too
at it.
fast.
When I looked at it right now, I just rolled a 1 and a 3. So
Looks good.
take it away. I still
Doesn't
don't
look
see a
trapped to
trap
me.
on it.
Just open it.
Even
I'm gonna
after
bleed, I
everything
wanna-
went off,
want
it doesn't
some
look trapped.
twister.
I still can't see it. It's really, really good.
I'm
Maybe
gonna
not
go
that
open the chest.
good.
Damn fairies.
Damn babies
Okay,
in your
should-
traps.
Should we try gingerly stepping out of here now before we all die?
Yeah,
I'm
Lorelei's
gonna
just
go
gonna
open it.
float back.
Lorelei, can you see the trap?
Everybody get out. I'm gonna open it.
Man, you know I'm not gonna be able to, but I'll try.
Way
Just
out.
go.
I'm
Ariel's
bailing.
doing something stupid. I'm out of here.
I will assist her and give her advantage at least.
Haha.
Oh, so
Carrick, do you need healing?
Oh yeah, nope. You're right. Doesn't look trapped to me either. I'm out of here.
It definitely stings, but I'm not in dire straits right now.
If I investigate the chest, is the chest attached to the ground?
All right, it is. I mean, it appears to be, untrapped. It's unlocked.
Yeah. You don't want to. I'll open it.
I whisper over the I whisper over Panic. Is everybody out of the hallway?
Duh.
No,
Yeah,
I was gonna open it.
except
Are
you
you
two.
Open it if you will. I'll leave.
I'll open it as soon as the hallway's clear.
All right, go on, open it. I'm not
I'll
leaving
open
here
it.
without that thing open.
Carrick's bailing on this dungeon.
I
So you
open it. Yep.
It creaks open with a click, and you hear the violent cacophony of noise of the traps spurring to life. And a few moments later, you hear them slowly dying down with the creaks and groans and eventual settling into silence.
All right. What's inside the chest?
A pair of boots.
Kind of boots.
He doesn't know.
Do they look like my boots?
What kind of boots are you wearing?
I have boots of elven kind on. I also have a pair of. No, those are the only ones I have.
No, they don't look like anybody's boots that are in your
Okay.
party upon thinking about it.
I will take them and work my way out, making sure I don't step on any of the pressure plates, any that triggered or not, throughout the entire path, just because I don't want to risk anything. And then come out and toss the boots over and say, hey, these need to be identified at some point too.
So we got 3 things that need identifying.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the third?
You
thing? I got
so
two
this
amulets.
you
And
said the
boots.
second amulet was from a holy man. Do I recognize upon like it being passed over? Do I recognize it at all, just at a glance?
Give me just a second here.
I've got religion too.
What's your religion score?
Saint. It is Saint Cuthbert
+5.
upon it. And
Saint
then as you're
Cuthbert.
looking at it, it begins to take the shape and the form of Bahamut as it rests in your hand and
Oh.
you're looking at it.
Wait, what
Oh, interesting.
That's odd behavior for a magic item. We should probably identify that first.
That is an interesting one.
Should we
So
take
what
a
happens
break
if
and
I
have
look
Little
at
Town
it?
Not ID the items?
Yeah, give it to let
If
Tyrael
Calgon
hold it.
can't, I can identify them tomorrow.
I'm gonna
I'm
pass
curious.
it to Tyrael and see if it changes in his hands.
Is Tyrion
When you
going to
pass it
accept
to
the boost?
Tyrael, it becomes blank.
Blank?
And Tyrael, it becomes blank. What is the symbol for the 1? Is it a cross?
No, I drew it somewhere. I just don't remember what it looked
I can't
like. You could
remember,
just say,
it's been so long.
yeah,
It becomes the
just
symbol
say
of the
it.
1.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll think of something else.
Let's see.
It's one of those big foam fingers you see at the football games.
Oh,
No,
let's
it's
see.
not.
Deities of AOE.
I'll figure it out.
The symbol of the 1 is a rodent skull engraved with the flower of life or a small pouch containing ground bone dust.
Who said that?
What?
Oh wait, never mind. That's Atos the Mini. My bad.
I'm just like,
How the
what
fuck
the
do you
fuck?
confuse the 1 with something with 18 syllables?
Also a rodent
I searched.
skull?
I searched the 1 on the Facebook group page, and that was the first deed that popped up. So I just didn't even read the title at first.
No, this would have been something I drew like with pen and pencil in like the first year. Oh, speaking of which, when I first logged on, like before I clicked log into Roll20, or after I did, it'll tell you how many hours you've been logged into this. Since 2020, 1,500 plus. And that's not even when we started this game. We played for like a year or so with paper and pencil. 6 years, at least.
Okay, so we can't identify it right now. We gotta wait.
Well, we can give it to Talnod. He said it takes 10 minutes. Well, I don't know if he can do identify. I asked if Bubble Talnod could do it.
Yeah, you can do it if you guys want to take 10 minutes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, before
Is it
we
10
do
minutes per
that,
item or 10 minutes for like a set of things?
per item.
So yeah, 30 minutes to get everything. That
So
way-
before we do that, let's see what else we've got here, because we've still got that path up at the beginning we haven't taken, and this one, and we've only really had one animal challenge so far.
Well, I mean, we've had 2. We've had the snake tunnel, and then we've had the three heads.
They didn't do anything, though. It's alright, we
That
got
we know
another
of.
corridor to go down here. We need to get the hell out of here.
All right.
So
Let's-
I will investigate and move this way.
I will float.
I will
Up with
join.
29.
I'll float along, also perceiving.
Do you only have it set to like high rolls?
I mean, he's got a
well-
plus 15, you know.
I know,
Yeah,
but still,
I have
like he's rolling crazy good on every one of those rolls.
with
Except for
man.
the one that nearly got everyone killed.
I just realized that is not the last passageway. We got to go all the way back down to the beginning. We never went through
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. But no, so I have a plus 15 with advantage. So odds are, even if I roll at 50%, which is a 10, we're looking at a 25.
All right, what is this thing?
That looks interesting.
As you turn the corner, the statue grinds and creaks as its head turns to look at you. Dust coming off of its stony form and settling on the floor. And it says, "You found my riddle upon the wall. To which order did you touch the beasts?"
Elk, bear,
Out of order.
snake. What?
Oh, Perrin said that. That's what
Yeah.
we did, though.
She says, "Which is it? The order stated by the one in shiny armor, or the aged elf?" Was it out of order, or in the order stated by
In
the
the order
Dragonkin?
In the order stated.
We touched the elk first, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then it's out of order.
Why would it be?
No.
Wait, what? No, it was in order. We followed the riddle.
The elk fears all with its neck standing tall. So he would be the first one to be touched, and that's what we
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
And then we touched the bear because it fears nothing, and then we touched the serpent because it eats what it can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in order.
Snakes are definitely not fearing nothing. That's my way I think about it.
Well, then I will go with the party.
I don't know. Doesn't
I
the
mean,
bear eat what it
you're
can?
Yeah, well, so does an elk. Everything eats what it can.
Yeah, but the bear's the biggest, so you wouldn't fear anything. Plus, when it was touched, you guys said he was like mad and angry
Fearless.
with
A-
fearless in his eyes.
Yeah.
A bear would chase the shit out of you. A snake
Yeah.
wouldn't. Anyway,
Yeah.
I think it's in order.
In order.
I would say personally, I think it's a snake with its neck, because a snake is always scared.
But he
That's what
doesn't.
its
He doesn't.
posture
He's
is.
not afraid of everything. That's the thing.
Yeah, he
And
eats
it's-
anything smaller than him.
Plus, when I touched
Yeah.
the elk head, he was like terrified.
Yeah. Anyway, it doesn't matter because the question was, what order did we touch them in? And that is the order we touched
The
them
order.
That is
So-
the order we touched them in.
Elk, bear, snake. In order.
It says, "Think hard."
Think hard.
Yeah. Is this the order they were touched?
Wait, Perrin, did you touch one of the when you were examining it the first time? Did you touch any of the statues? Any of the heads?
in. I didn't touch anything.
No,
I said
Perrin.
what-
Didn't
What's up
somebody
to it?
rattle one after
Perrin,
we
'cause
touched
he was-
the three?
I went to I went to the antler first because I was thinking about the puzzle anyway. So I went to the elk first in case. But Perrin, you were examining them beforehand. Did you touch them?
He investigated the snake statue, but I don't remember him saying he touched it. I don't know what investigation entails.
that's what-
Mike, that is. I investigated the snake and bear.
But did you touch them?
That
Didn't
is
somebody
a question for Mike.
didn't
because
somebody
otherwise
go
it'd
and shake one to see if it could be removed from the wall
I-
after they were all
yeah.
touched though?
That was Garm,
No.
and it was the elk that he went to.
Yes,
Yeah.
I rattled
Which
that
means
one
it was touched
deliberately.
last.
No,
Again,
I
it's
touched
Oh.
the elk one first in hopes that something was going to trigger something. I was intending
Right.
to rattle the first one.
The question is,
Okay.
player doesn't know. Did character touch them in the process of investigating?
Yeah, like he didn't say I touched them and investigate. He said I investigate,
Yeah.
but I don't know what investigation
Yeah.
entails.
Is
I
that
just
is that
assumed he
entailing
looked
it
at and
touching
thought,
it?
No.
Okay,
Okay,
so
then we touched them in.
then
the
I was the first one to
they were
touch.
physically touched.
Yes, then it was elk, bear, snake.
Yeah,
Yes.
in order in which they were intentionally touched, it was that order.
Yes. I don't think
Can
anybody
elk
else
be
touched
touched
them
by the same
beforehand.
person?
I never touched anything.
I
I
do
tried
not
to
know.
talk to it.
Yeah, Tyrell tried to talk to the bear but did not touch it, and then Perrin was investigating but he didn't touch it. So the first thing to be touched was the elk, then the bear, then the serpent.
Right.
That is the order they were touched.
Yes.
It looks to Garm and says, "Is this the order in which you touched them?"
Yeah, you
Ah,
specifically.
ah.
I think they have to be touched by the same person.
Okay. Then, no, it is not.
Then you
We,
cannot
we only,
proceed.
Okay. So one of us has got to touch them.
I'll go do it.
Yeah? Okay, so elk, bear, snake.
You guys just gonna let me go alone, huh? All right.
Yep.
I will go
Or
with him,
sticker.
and I will also say through panic, guys, we all may have to do this. Each and
Carrick.
every one of us.
Carrick posed the question to the
Okay.
statue. I've only touched one of the beasts so far, and it was not the elk. Can I go back and touch in the correct order to answer the riddle? Or am I already condemned to not proceed?
You can touch the animals and learn if you can proceed.
Okay, so
Fair enough.
Vague as shit.
All right, so
everybody
guys,
line up and
before
touch an
we-
elk.
Marty, fuck.
Before we proceed, do we want to go check the last hallway?
Let's go do that.
Which one?
This is
The
the last
one-
hallway.
Yeah.
No,
there's
we
one
did
more.
way down at the beginning.
Oh,
yeah, we
you
never
mean
went
that
this
one with
way.
all the shards
Oh,
and
God.
everything and tatters? Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, we just
Uh,
went through a fucking
Half of
Home
the dungeon we
Depot
haven't done.
fucking aisle, you know.
Uh, do we want to?
I don't know. I'm already here now.
Yeah,
fucking
like
touched
we're at the
elk,
end of this one. Do we
bear,
want to trek
and the
all the way
snake.
back? Don't
I mean,
forget.
that or we just that. I mean, who knows what we could find there? We could find something that would be very helpful in defeating the void. But you know, if you don't want to find a cool thing, then I get it.
Hey, I want to go.
Player to player, Ryan, I don't know why you're asking that question when you like to 100% all of your games.
Shut up. Shut up. Damn you and your gaming logic.
All right, so Mike, since I'm here, I am going to touch the elk, bear, and snake in that order.
I'm gonna do the same while I'm here.
I already
Same.
did. I'm waiting
And
for
then-
you guys.
I am going to say, "Come on, guys, let's go back this way."
Elk, bear, snake.
We determined this water wasn't very deep, right?
I don't care. I'm floating.
Waist deep
For a
at the
while.
worst.
Yeah, still floating.
Don't forget about
Right.
the gravity pit.
Oh, yeah.
You want to take the other way around, the small tight way.
Yeah.
Okay, now hang
Be
on.
careful with those mushrooms.
DM, after touching the three heads in that order personally, does anything change from the snake? And because before it was like dripping venom.
No, it's you had to. Luckily, being mounted to the wall, it has a limited range of mobility, so you're able to touch it
Okay.
and avoid being
Okay.
bitten. And
I just was wondering if anything changed, like anything different happened after touching them in the correct order at myself. So, just wanted to clarify that. Okay.
I still
you
want
move-
to ask it.
as you move towards the water's edge, the water pulls back, forming a wave that freezes in place, and it's just kind of moving water in place all the way up to the invisible ceiling. And
Can
you
you
hear a
investigate
voice.
this? Well,
Wait.
You hear a voice. Not everyone touched them in the correct order.
Not everyone? Who didn't touch them in the correct order?
do the familiars have to do it too?
Oh God, does Helios have to as well?
As you guys are looking at each other, trying to sort it out, you hear the voice says, "I will trade you passage for the fiery elf."
Uh-oh.
Carrick just pops up. Hell no! Don't take deals from Faye.
Carrick, did
You're
you not
sacrificing me to
did
the
you not
Fae.
touch them in the right order?
I touched them in the right order. Or at least when I came back to it, I touched them in the right order.
Yeah, I did. I was the first. I got tired of waiting, so
Wait a minute.
bear,
You said the
snake.
water froze?
Is it blocking us?
Yes, it's blocking us.
But
Okay,
but I mean,
well, we
like, did
gotta
it
go
turn
back
to
to
ice,
sleep.
or is it like still just water?
I thought
wave.
Mike said it pulled back against the wall and is like stacking up to the ceiling.
It's
as
pulled
in
up
getting
in
up.
front of you.
Okay, so it's
pulled
a
back
water
some,
wall.
and it's
I-
a wave in front of you. Yes.
Oh,
Okay,
It's a
I thought
water
it was
wall.
like, I thought it turned to like it like froze, almost like ice. I'm just like,
I'm
uh-oh.
going to surf
And you hear the voice, and it says, Dragonkin. Are you sure you touched them in the correct order?
Contemplating it right now. I followed the order as everyone else did. I believe so.
It says, "I will trade you for both the Dragon Man and the Elf."
Lorelai suggests they go back and try touching the 3 in order again, just to be safe.
No, we already did.
Yeah.
I can't figure
Think
this
on
out.
it hard.
I don't know because I can't think
Everyone's
back
trying-
to any point where anybody touched it,
Garm
except the
touched-
first time.
Garm touched Elk, Snake,
No, bear snake.
but you
Oh.
touched the Elk. Carrot touched the bear, then you touched the Snake.
Yeah, we've all
Both of you
technically
were-
touched them out of
Both
order.
of
now.
you, by splitting
Well-
touching them, were automatically put out of order in the sequence, and the sequence doesn't reset because you guys went through.
Oh shit.
Oh, so we all have to touch it at the same time. Is what I'm saying.
Okay, now hang on a second. So I touched the elk,
You touched
then the snake.
Elk, Snake, Elk, Bear, Snake. Carrot touched Bear, Elk, Snake, Bear.
Oh shit.
I
Okay,
don't know how
so
to reset the sequence, guys. That's on you.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah,
I'd
I
say-
didn't touch anything. That's right.
So let's see. If it's in
So
a
I've
sequence
only
of
touched in
3,
correct order.
so I touched elk, snake, elk, and then bear, snake. Oh my god. Okay. I'm going back to the elk, and I'm going to touch it twice separately.
Okay.
So my thought process is I'm touching it the first time to complete my second round of the 3-point combination, and I'm starting a new one with the elk. So
That's you
theoretically,
and Carrot.
Yeah, that's right. I was gonna touch the bear, and then Carrot came and
yeah.
cockblocked
So
me.
if this is, I'm touching the elk head as my first one. Then I'm going to move down to the bear, touch that one, and then move to the snake and touch that one.
You hear the voice say, "They were touched in the wrong order.
Fuck.
I need to feed my creatures. 3 of you now may proceed in exchange for the 2.
So okay, so me and Carrick are the only ones that fucked up. So you guys, okay.
Do you wish to trade?"
No, not yet.
The water rushes forward. Give me dexterity saves to avoid being knocked prone. Lorelei and Perrin.
I clicked it. I think it's just taking a second to come through.
Get away from me.
As you guys gain your footing, the water pushes forward all the way to the ceiling, and the area begins to flood. Avoiding
Yep.
being knocked prone, the water cascades over you, filling the corridor behind you. Garm, Carrick, you see this rush of water. Go ahead and give me dexterity saves.
Us two?
Yep.
All right, Carrick, we got +4.
I need to do one too.
So 12.
Yep.
Oh, that's shit. I'll do it again.
Oh, jeez,
You
where'd I
guys
go?
you guys are knocked prone, pushed against the walls.
Oh, crap.
Tyrael, the torrent of water.
No, I re-rolled. I re-rolled.
You resist being
25.
pushed further. Within a few moments, you guys are now swimming.
How high is the water?
In front of you, gelatinous cubes begin to move down the corridors to begin cleaning.
Oh no. Guys, we got cubes. Can Lorelei run away yet? I don't think she was knocked prone.
You avoided being pushed back further and being knocked prone, but you are all submerged entirely of water as this section of corridor, from where the gelatinous cubes are, to the left, up to where all the statues and traps and the snake pit are located.
All
You
this,
guys
okay.
are all now fully submerged.
Oh, crap.
I couldn't
So-
like go fly, like it spilled the whole thing. I can't fly over the water.
Nope. It
Okay.
is filled top to bottom.
Okay.
You guys are now swimming. Anybody able to swim freely or breathe underwater?
Oh, do I have my thing?
No.
I might. Hold on.
You can hold your breath for a long time.
So we're fully submerged. We're not treading water right now.
Nope, you are swimming.
Okay. Crap.
Nope, I can only just breathe in any environment. I do have gloves I can put on.
Do they require attunement?
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Yeah, you don't have an hour.
Yeah, no, I can breathe in any environment.
What?
I have a necklace of adaptation.
Well, if we're all submerged underwater, Carrick is useless because he can't use verbal components for his spells now.
Advantage on saving throws made to end
Vapor is not
poison.
water. That would be an amulet of water breathing.
What is this one? Oh.
Yeah, that's like cloud, air based.
Oh,
Yeah.
it just says while wearing this necklace, you can breathe normally in any environment and have advantage on saving throws made to avoid or end the poison condition.
Yeah, that doesn't translate to water.
Well,
Uh-oh.
we have amulets of water breathing. I thought maybe not.
I
But
So
I don't know
don't
if they-
think so.
So we will roll initiative.
Okay.
Is that the creatures it was talking about?
Hey. That's pretty
You
good.
guys remember running into two of these things?
I have some fucking things I've never used before. I wonder if how shitty they are. At one point, I bought like some vendor somewhere had some like random ass shit. They're like coiling bolts or something like that. Corkscrew bolts.
At the top of the initiative is Tyrael.
With an 11?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
Wow. Wait. I thought Carrick is
how-
up there.
I was gonna say, how does that work?
How does he have a 24?
Oh,
Who's
wait a
got
second. I think I know what happened. I forgot to click my fucking character.
Okay.
I didn't. Here.
Let me.
Yeah. Now I got 29.
All right, you're at the top of the order.
Okay. Just like, how does that math work?
No, I forgot to click the character. That's all. It's been a minute. Okay. Well, they're here. So I don't swim freely. So how does this work? I don't remember. We've never done this.
If you don't have a swim speed, you swim at half your movement speed.
Half. So 5, 10. I should be able to hit him from here. Now I don't know how underwater attacks work. Did I put him in my quiver? Yes. Yeah, corkscrew arrows. Oh, damn it.
So you'll be rolling with disadvantage underwater.
Okay, so I can. They're arrows, though. I have to use my bow. I'll do this first turn at disadvantage, and then I might.
Ranged attacks have disadvantage underwater.
Yeah, if I use my bow, I've got these corkscrew arrows that ignore. Yeah, it ignores water fighting properties. I think I'm just gonna do that. I guess. But I can only do it 10 times. I only got 10. Man, I forgot that I have a black hole of arrow supply. I put every bolt and shit I had in this. I forgot that was like a section I had to go to find those things. Okay, well, it's gonna have to be a bow attack. Which means I only get 3 attacks. There we go.
Hit.
I'm gonna add superiority dice, but I'll do it at the end.
Hit.
And for this one, I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a long time. I'm gonna risk it and take a, what's it, negative? Is it -5 or -10? I can't remember. I think it's -5.
Yeah, you can take a -5 to add +10 damage.
That's what it was. It's been a long time since I've done this.
Sharpshooter?
So that would be, yeah, so that would be a 23.
Hit.
For 19 damage. And I'm at D10s right now. So oh man, I shouldn't have hit that. Go ahead to the next turn while I remember how to do this, and I'll just tell you the damage, I guess. I don't know. Unless it's gonna die.
Alright, Carrick.
Well, Carrot can't exactly do much right now, except for maybe swim 15 feet. Though I don't know if I should be going towards the gelatinous cubes or away from them.
And you guys have 1 minute of breathing.
Oh, jeez, really? That's
plus
it?
plus your Constitution modifier. So if you have a +3, you would have 4 minutes. So you guys got some time to breathe
So I got
underwater.
5 minutes, okay.
It's 3 minutes plus your Constitution modifier?
1 minute plus your Constitution modifier.
I have 12 minutes.
I have 3 minutes.
Damn. Yeah, I only have 4.
Oh man,
What's your alicorn? It's Constitution.
Oh, jeez. It's +2, so it's got 3 minutes. But Oracle, my owl, has -1, so it's dead?
It has 30 seconds.
Oh, Jesus.
Also,
Okay.
I'm gonna put Iggy in the pocket.
Oh, and Samriel.
This cube took an extra 17 damage. I don't know why it took me so long to remember how
Okay.
to use my ability.
All right,
Oh,
so
I do
Kieran
know why.
swims
19.
and is muted. Is that it for Carrick?
Yeah, it's over Carrick.
Garm.
Crap. I am so far away from everybody. So at this point, there is no space for either Helios or Oracle to potentially fly up to get out of the water.
Nope.
Great. Okay.
You are in an aquarium.
Start making your way down here, bro.
I'm gonna have to. Okay, I'm gonna use my. You said it's half my movement.
Yep. Well, if you don't have a swim speed.
I do not have a swim speed, so that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 15, and I guess I'm going to use my bonus action to Misty Step 30 more feet. I assume that is the full 30 and not affected by water.
It would not be affected by water to Misty Step.
Yeah.
But the components are verbal, which is the issue.
Yeah, no verbal spells.
Shit.
That knocks out like all but one of my spells, and the only spell that isn't affected is Control Flame, and that's useless here.
Okay, then I can't do that. Fuck, everything I've got is verbal. I don't think I could do anything else. I'm just looking through.
And say no prayers properly.
Yeah, I can't do anything else then, so that's it.
All right. Move your alicorn up with you.
Oh, yeah. One. Wait, what's his movement?
Being a
50
horse,
feet.
Probably, yeah, it's
So
probably it's usually like
25?
40 or 50. Yep.
So 10, 20. No. 5, 15, 20, 25. There we go.
It passes you with a wild look in its eyes of terror as it's.
I'm
trying to
also
swallow
giving
and
him.
feast.
I'm giving him a look of like. This is not good.
Yeah, you hear, you can feel Samaril's terror in your head. You got all this life depending on you, Garm.
I know.
A lot of responsibility.
Not stressed at all.
Yeah, we don't have those anymore. That was a long time ago.
Oh shit! Hang on a second.
No more amulets. We got some amulets and we got our keep.
Oh wait, if you use a full move action in a turn, that would be 30, right?
Or
Or
You
is
full
could
move.
move. You could double move, yes.
okay. He's
So
okay.
if you wanted to move another 15, yes.
Oh my god, that's verbal too. Everything's verbal. Shit.
I have to stop Material. He's in the way.
But
Able to attack.
clickables are always nice. Items that can be activated. So always something to think about while you're waiting for your next turn. So Garm, do you want to double move?
Yeah. I might as well since I can't really do anything else. So that's 1, 2, 3. There we go.
All right, Lorelai.
Okay, so Lorelai, she's curious if her dagger's even gonna do anything to this guy, so she's just gonna hurl. She's not gonna use her steady aim just in case. Does a 14 hit?
It does.
Awesome. I don't know why I didn't roll my damage with it. It's probably because I clicked on the wrong thing.
Oh, it was a 1 though.
It's true. Ooh, I
Yep.
do have. Hold on, I have a feature trait, Master Duelist. Let me see if that applies. Master Duelist. Once per short rest, if you make a miss with an attack roll, you can roll it again with advantage.
There you go.
My dagger.
So it would
Try that again.
cancel the disadvantage from being underwater, so it's a true roll.
Okay, so it would be the 28.
Yes.
Okay.
Which would hit.
Sweet. So 10 piercing damage. Does it appear that it has done anything to the cube?
Yeah, I gave him a lot of damage.
There's bits of jelly floating around it and coming off of it
Yeah.
as you hit it.
Okay, cool. So then I'm going to go ahead and use my movement 5, 10, 15. And then bonus. Well, no, I won't use my bonus action to. Actually, yeah. I can use my bonus action to hide with cunning action. Is there anywhere hideable in the water?
hallway? No.
Dang it. What else does that apply to? Okay, no. So then I'll just stay here and end my turn.
All right. First cube will move forward as the second cube floats up. And behind this one, the cubes now fill the corridors and reach the ceiling together.
That's how big they are?
Jesus.
10 by 10 cubes. They are butted up against the walls and the ceiling.
Oh, just this hallway, or is it this whole thing here?
Question,
Yes.
Mike.
What do you got?
Are these stones on the ground?
They are. Yep.
Okay. That's all.
Perrin, I need a dexterity save against being engulfed.
Gotta dodge.
Can I be?
Can you be engulfed in a water cube?
I cannot have a restrained condition.
Then yeah, you can technically freely move through a gelatinous cube.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
And you could also like do
Dude.
the full movement
It's
then too.
It would hurt, though.
Oh,
Well,
I'm not happy about where I'm at in the absolute slightest, guys.
yeah,
Let's
he doesn't have a swim speed, so he can freely move 15 feet underwater.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he can swim through the gelatinous cube like it is water.
Probably hurt, though.
Yeah.
I do still need a dexterity save though for
That
the
is
damage
fine.
because you are encased in acid rather than water.
That is
Ouch!
fine.
Ouch! Ouch!
And that would be a 20.
You are successful, so you can choose to be pushed to a space around the cube if you like to avoid the damage.
Can I be pushed here?
You.
Awesome.
All right, Perrin.
All right. I am going to. How many level 3 spells do I have? I have 2. I'm going to use 1. I'm going to cast Catapult at a level 3.
Okay.
It is semantic only. There are no verbal components required.
Okay. What's your what's your DC?
20.
It fails.
All right. And that'll be. Wow, that's so low. There's 3 ones.
The stones meet some resistance, and you see a ripple along the cube, separate from the water, as the stones impact it with some force, and ultimately are now floating inside of the cube.
Great. I am now going to use my move to go 5, 10, 15.
Imperial, you see your corkscrew arrows inside of the cube dissolving. The feathers along the shaft, the fletching, all but destroyed, and the tips starting to be eaten away as the wood becomes brittle to the eye.
They still took damage from them, though, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's all right. It sucks I can't retrieve them, though. I don't know where I got those in the first place. I don't know where you get more.
Aaron can make them.
All right, good. Well, they're useful. I knew they'd come in handy. Thank God I had a.
You got a traveling crafter with you.
Yeah, well, I've got that quiver, so I can put fucking anything in there, man. I forgot they were in there.
Is that it for
How I
Aaron?
remember.
Yeah, that was. I'm gonna have the Mojo Jojo's cannon fire, so that's going to be another save. No, that's an attack. Hold on, I'm sorry.
I mean, it's taking up the whole hallway. Can you really miss?
Probably I could hit the wall before there. Well,
Hit.
for 18 force damage.
Big old
And
chunk of blob floats off of it.
is everybody within 10 feet of Garm?
Not
Or
everybody.
Just me and Lorelei?
Just you two. Carrick and Tyrael are still out.
Okay. So,
One extra.
with that same bonus action, you're supposed to roll.
Hey, DM, should Helios also have rolled his initiative too? Or are they going right after me?
It goes right after you. Makes it easy.
Okay.
1d8 plus 1. Alright, so that's 3 temporary hit points to the 3 of us. Lorelei, Garm, and myself.
Sorry, what was that?
Noted.
I missed that.
3 temporary hit points.
Oh, sweet.
And that's that. Now I am done.
All right, Tyrael.
I'm gonna back up 5, 10, 15 feet and shoot 3 more. And
You
I'm
roll 'em
gonna
up.
I'm gonna take -5 on all of them. I'm gonna give it a shot.
As long as you don't roll a 1, you're in good shape.
Oh, I can't see what I'm doing. My bad. I was looking in the bag of holding. I forgot the fuck I was doing. Corkscrew. Oh, I'm dumbass. I'll get it together at some point. There we go. 1, 2. I'm not gonna work with that. You roll. There it goes. And a crit.
Nice.
And that's, if they all hit, they all got +10 to the damage. So it'd be 18, 25, and then there's a crit.
Okay.
What's HP do these fuckers have? 24, 21, and...
Bits of jelly floating in the water surrounding the cube. What else is Tyrael doing?
I think that's it. How does the crit work again? Does it take... What? It's 9+. What does that mean? And 2+.
That should.
remember. So it's just 11 there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Plus the 10 for your.
Yeah, so it's 21, 21,
You did
21,
that
and
on-
24.
Each of them.
Oh yeah, I said I was taking -5 on all those, so it'd be an attack of it'd be 18, 25, and the crit.
I just want to make sure I had the damage on there right.
Yeah, 24, 21, and I guess if that's an 11 at the bottom, that's also 21. Not bad. 66 damage. That's it. That's all I can do. I moved and I fired.
Oh.
I can't do my 4th extra attack because I'm using this longbow. That's why I never use it.
Just a second here.
Doing everything I can to kill these cocksuckers. I can only do that one. 2 more. Got 5 more of those.
All right. So after Tyrael, wheezing from around the corridor,
What in the hell?
What? What the fuck is that?
Bear?
I don't have a deer, so that's a deer.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Wait, we're underwater. They're just swimming?
They are completely unhindered by the water.
Terrific.
All right. So coming at Garm.
Misses.
Okay. That's from the snake lashing out at you.
That
28.
hits. That hits.
The elk hits. And then the bear will miss.
Yeah.
All right. As the elk gores you with its antlers, you will take 34 damage.
Actually, hang on a second. My gift of the metallic dragon, does that... It doesn't say anywhere, but does that require a verbal component?
You gotta share it.
Let's see if I can. How do I share this one? There we go. It just says as a reaction, I can give myself +5 to my AC. Actually, yeah, +5 to my AC. But it doesn't say anywhere if it's verbal or anything like that. Could I still use that as a reaction?
Yeah, that's an innate ability.
Okay, then you know what? I'm going to use one of those to give myself 5 to my AC, so that 28 does not hit.
Okay. All right, next up is Carrick.
Oh man, I had a plan, I had an idea, and it just got all balderdashed with the appearance of guys from the back.
They're multiplying!
God, that's gonna suck to go through. He's gonna try to do a full move action. I'm trying to see if I can get away with it while running through all these other people's squares. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna use Iggy for a marker. Or just use me. Come on, get over here. Is this spot occupied by the elk?
Can you get it again?
Where Iggy is?
Technically, yes.
Damn it. Well, I guess I was gonna go straight through. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Carrick's gonna full move through here, which takes him past the bear. But I'm still in threat circle for the elk, and I never got in the threat circle for the serpent.
So you're swimming over them with a double move?
Yeah.
Okay. So you did not leave any threatened squares. Cool.
Oh, the bear can still reach over here? Dang.
That's a large creature.
Okay, he's got a range of 10. Okay. This is going to be fun. And since that was a full move, that's all of my actions.
All right, Gorm.
Okay. Couple of questions. Because I know if Helios were to use their actions, is that during my turn, or does he have his own separate turn?
It would be directly following your turn.
Okay.
You would be able to, essentially, you can sacrifice your action to command him to take an action.
So essentially it's using my turn. Okay.
Yes.
It's
like an expanded ability pool.
Got it. Okay. Let's see. What can I do? I am going to... Fuck, I can't do much. I guess I'm just going to do a Warhammer attack on the elk that's behind me.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll that. That's a 29 to hit.
That'll hit.
And that's going to do 20. What was that? 20.
You got your shield out, so 20 damage.
20 damage. 8 radiant? Is that what it is? Is that what it's saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Bam.
So that's my
Smack.
just smack from the head. And I'm gonna attack him again with it. Same thing.
All right.
17.
That'll miss.
Damn it. Okay, do I have any bonus actions can I do? Oh, okay, so I can, if I take an attack action, I can use my bonus action to shove the creature 5 feet with my shield. So, can I possibly shove him into that
What's the ability you're
corner?
using?
Shield Master Shove. Let's see if I can shove it without rolling anything. I don't need to roll it. Here. Gotta copy paste it because it's not. There we go.
So it's a contest of athletics to see
It's
if
a
you shove
contest.
them back.
It doesn't say that, does it?
It
Just
does
says if you-
not, But let me see.
Just says you can use a bonus action.
It says try
after you
to
take.
shove.
Oh, try to shove.
Yeah, so it would
So,
fall
okay,
under
so-
the EHB's rules for shoving.
So what would that be? Just a roll of strength?
Athletics.
Athletics.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll that. That sucked. Damn it.
You do not shove.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
Lorelei.
All right, she's gonna use her bonus action to give herself steady aim to cancel out the disadvantage.
You're
22?
You're within threat range of the bear, so you still have disadvantage.
Oh, so steady aim doesn't do anything for me.
It does not.
Okay, let me roll again.
It'll give you.
Still a 22.
Okay.
Undo the first damage.
And you were
9.
firing at.
This first gelatinous cube in front of me.
Okay.
Um,
You hit it and it pops.
Sweet. Okay, so since I didn't use my bonus action, I will. Oh, there's really no great place to move, is there? I will just go ahead and stay here. Save my reaction in case something tries to hit me.
Okay. Next cube. Move to here. And then Lorelei. Well, a 25 hit.
Sorry, was that me? My Discord derped out.
Well, a 25 hit.
I get +2 to AC from Garm. Even so, yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay.
Was that at disadvantage though? Because does my cloak work underwater?
It does.
Okay.
So it'll miss.
Haha. Haha. Nice.
Perrin.
All right. So one cube is down. Let's go ahead and use my wand, my arcane firearm, my spell storing wand to launch a second level catapult at this guy.
Okay.
So DC 20 save.
Fail. He's got a neg 4. I'll just tell you. He's a barn. He has 6 AC. Literally anything but ones from any of you hit these cubes.
Nice.
So that's going to be 3d8 in damage. It's not too bad. 16 points of damage.
If we killed the cube,
1. Yep.
okay. So I was eating pizza.
So
I
this
had
one's up above, like floating up in the ceiling.
Mhm.
So it's something that can be, now there is a clearing above and below it, essentially, depending on where it's at. So you can now bypass and swim it over it or under it if you need.
Okay. Has the water level changed since killing the other one?
No.
Okay. And then bonus action, fire off a force missile, which we did. And we do another d8 plus 5 for bonus hit points. So that is 6, 11. Everybody that is within 10 feet of Garm gets 11 temporary hit points. That replaces any temporary hit points you had before, not added to.
Got it.
Appreciate the clarification. I was just about to ask.
Yeah. Usually with temp hit points, it just replaces the previous one that you had on.
Yes, and that's what just happened there. And I think 11 is better than 3.
Yes, it is.
And so that's my action, and then that, and I am going to, yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Kirill.
I'm gonna guess hit this fucker. Has he been taking damage? People been attacking it?
I think so.
He's taking a little bit.
Let's see what I could do. I'll do 3 more of these and do -5 on all of them. I'll try that again.
So just boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't roll my damage for the catapult.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it real quick.
Sorry.
Well, that's it. 3d8. I thought the 16.
No, that's the force ballista.
Oh,
Which-
yeah. Roll the damage and we'll just add it in.
Alright, so it's 15, 19,
25.
11.
Alright, so 21 plus 9 is 30, plus 30 is 60, plus 25 from that is another 85 damage. Between the catapult and the series of arrows from Tyrael.
Is it still alive?
It is.
I will take 1. I have 2 fucking wait, hold on. Yeah, I got 2 action surges now. So I'll hit it with my last arrows.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. 1. -5 on all of them before that finishes.
Literally anything but ones.
Oh, that was almost a 1.
And a crit.
Hey.
I got confused because fucking D&D Beyond sent a fucking red dragon, like a 3D red dragon out on my fucking screen. Scared shit out of me.
Oh, with the crit?
Oh, yeah. So
Yeah.
it's a 19, 18, and 26.
Boom, boom, boom. The last arrow corkscrews through the water, hits it. You see it enter it like a ballistic jelly as it pulls in on itself, and then it bursts. And the jelly dissipates in the water.
And I'm out of corkscrew arrows. That's it
Okay.
for now. Alright, so I got rid of that, and I'll take my movement 1, 2, 3, and turn 180 to look at these guys.
As you move away, a 16 will miss as the bear takes a swipe.
Fuck you. Blah, 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 blah.
All right. I can't remember. Does the panic system, is that telepathy or is that just walkie-talkie
Yeah,
kind of
speak.
stuff?
Like whispers.
Okay.
It requires verbal.
Right. Okay.
All right.
Now, it requires oral. Say it right.
All 3 attacks will miss Garm. Carrick.
Oh, jeez. He's got 3 attacks. Oh my god.
Oh, the snake.
I take it the water hasn't dissipated at all with the.
No.
Okay, so we gotta kill all these guys. Hopefully the
How
water
long-
dissipated after that. So,
How-
question about my ruby: does it require a verbal to activate its ability?
Unless it says that it specifically requires a verbal to activate, it does not require one.
I just know that it stores one fire type spell. I don't know if the release requires any kind of component at all, or if it's just an at will.
Share the item. That's the easiest way.
Say what?
Share the item.
Garrett,
I mean, I think it's a homebrew item of yours.
Which one
Because
was it? The
Pyromancer's Ruby.
Garrett.
Oh yeah, you can cast the spell from it just by activating it.
And the activation is just at will.
Yes.
All right.
It's an action to activate an item.
Okay. Well, since I just need to take an action, don't need to speak. I'm gonna just unleash the fire spell I have on these guys. 5, 10, 15, and I'm gonna get the most out of my economy because this is like the one good thing I can do. 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna do a AO for the stag
Okay.
as I move.
28.
That'll definitely hit.
What's your AC, Carrick?
Not 28. It's only 18.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he definitely beat that by a lot. What's my damage? 29. Yikes.
29 as he slashes at you with his antlers.
Then he's gonna turn and face towards the bear and the serpent, and he's gonna unload his stored spell, which, if I remember correctly, is a level 6 again as ours because I ran out of 7s.
Fire a
And-
line straight through the 3.
Yep. And since it's my magic charging it, the flame should not affect any allies in the vicinity. So this is a 2 spell cast at 6. So I'll need 4 more die. I'm just gonna put this out here real quick.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'll do the attack and then I'll do the extra d8. So there's the initial one. Slash roll 4d8. So 27 across the bear and the snake. And that's all I got.
Fail, fail. They've all taken almost equal damage.
Nice. And I guess it's just poking with the red star until I poke the bear to death. Or someone else pokes him to death.
On to Garm.
Okay. Let's see. How hurt is everybody? Just out of curiosity.
How what?
How hurt is
I'm
everybody?
I'm sorry. How what is
How-
everybody?
How's
How
your
hurt?
HP looking?
Yeah.
I got 186 left. Well, plus
Okay, you're
your
fine.
11 or Perrin's 11, I have 197.
Okay, you're fine.
I'm doing a little better. I'm doing a little better than half.
A little better than half? Okay. Can I do this?
Aaron's fine.
Can I use a bonus action? No, I can't. Okay.
Cool.
I guess I will. I'm gonna continue wailing on the stag. Actually, let me just move up here. There we go. Keep wailing on the stag with my warhammer. That is a 29 to hit. So that's
That'll hit.
18 damage, 5 radiant.
As
And then
you
we'll
slow motion crack it across the side of the head with a burst of light.
Still going?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm hitting me again.
Yeah, it sounded like you were gonna say like.
Yeah, I thought you were.
something
I thought you were saying I killed him.
Yeah, as you do this.
16. 16.
16
that's a
will
miss.
miss.
Darn it. I'm going to try the shove action again. This time on the snake, if possible. I don't know where he can go though.
Away.
Is he able to go down that corridor, or is that going to be too small? Okay.
If you're shoving, you can choose between moving 5 feet back and knocking it prone. But since a snake is kind of prone by nature, I don't know how that works.
Upside down.
That's a DM call.
D&D ruling or DM ruling.
Would it still be considered a shove?
I mean, yeah, you can just push it down the 5 feet.
Okay. So athletics, you said?
Yep.
Okay. That is a 17. Fuck.
It is not shoved.
I
He
did.
rolled high.
He did roll high. All right. That's gonna be it for me. Actually, no, I can move, can't I? I can move 2 more. Oh shit. If I were to move in this spot, right? Hang on. Come on. Right here beside Carrick. Can I get in that space?
It's
Nope.
occupied.
It's occupied. Okay, I thought so.
Bare ass.
Yeah. Then. Yeah. No, I'm done.
Where does it have a head? Oh, yeah, it does.
Lorelei.
All right, using fancy footwork, 5'10". She's gonna take a stab at this guy with her dagger. Now, since it's melee, is it still at disadvantage for being in water?
No.
Okay.
Or, yeah. Or, no, that's ranged weapons only. I thought you were talking about the bear.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
no, you have a true roll here.
Sweet. In that case, since I don't have disadvantage, I will also use Rockish Audacity. There's another enemy within 5 feet of it, which means if I hit, sneak attack still pops off.
Okay.
28.
We'll hit.
Sweet, for 53 damage. And then using... Oh, sweet. In that
Nice.
case, I won't back up. I'll stay right here. Let's do this, guys.
One down.
End of turn.
Hit it directly on the right side of, or the left side of its chest, catching its heart as you pour back, and blood pulls out and floats upward, turning the water red.
Ew.
Oh, you got a 40. Damn. Is that 42 plus 11 or?
Yeah, that was
Is it
53 damage.
Nice, dude. That's as
Pretty
much
good.
as I do in a turn.
And it's Perrin's turn.
Make sure you're not muted.
Okay. So we are going to start off by using my arcane self-storing item to do another charge for a 2nd level catapult, and we'll do that one at the elk. That's the word I'm looking for, as elk. So that's a 20 dexterity save, please.
Barrel.
Then that is 23 points of damage.
As there's a
And
boom sound in the water, a little spurt of blood turns the water red from the side of the elk's head as it falls sideways, and its corpse begins to float up towards the ceiling.
then we will... Did Garm get hit last turn?
No.
Okay.
Lots of whip.
Yeah, no. So then when I bonus action, I'm not going to do the healing cannon. I'm not going to give anybody temporary hit points because 11 is still good. And I'm going to just do the force ballista at the
Snake.
snake. Thank you. And the force ballista is Da da da. Bonus actions, range spell attack.
Oh, it's a spell attack. So roll it.
That's a crit.
Oh yeah, roll that damage. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Yeah.
That is going to be 68.
Oh,
Where'd
shit.
the chicken go?
I don't know.
Missing a chicken, are you?
Somebody go ham on a rotisserie chicken.
Or missing some chicken?
Okay. Sorry about that.
What's it look like as the force cannon obliterates it?
The fourth at 33 points of damage there. Okay.
Describe the kill.
Wait. As I use the wand to flick a rock over and hit the elk in the head, Mojo Jojo points and shoots the cannon right at the snake as it hits the snake in the side of the head as it's trying to weave towards Garm to take a bite out of him.
All right, that ends the combat as the water begins to recede and calm, slowly lowering you guys to the floor. Those of you who are flying are now floating above the water as it pulls back down the hall. And you guys are no longer underwater.
Oh, good.
Lorelai snarkily says to that voice, "We killed him in the wrong order."
I sent that to
You have an inspiration.
I sent that to Carrick too while we were fighting. Just like, hey, try to hit them in the order.
I was thinking it, but knew I couldn't say it.
I was just like,
So-
that's what I was asking about the telepathy thing. You're just like, dude, hit him in the order.
That'd be
Go
funny.
kill that statue.
I'd be
takes
pretty
a
mad
deep
if that
breath
happened.
and just poofs Ziggy back onto his shoulder from the pocket dimension.
How long did that take?
Only about 18 seconds.
I
Okay.
still had like
We're
11
fine.
minutes and 42 seconds.
Oracle's okay.
Carrick's gonna-
Oracle
Carrick's
only
gonna
had
look
30
down the hall
seconds.
here. Is that bear mantle still over there, or is it gone?
It's gone.
Okay.
The mantles are gone.
All right, well,
It's like,
that guy's not.
Hey, the bear thing's gone, guys. I guess
I
they
want to
came
go
to life
talk
and
to
tried to
that
kill us.
statue.
Well,
Do we want to talk to
Hey!
the statue or just go back
Hey!
down to the path?
Rude.
Let's go see what that other path was first, and then we can come back and talk to the statue again. So I have a feeling the statue is going to open up another path for us down there.
how's the water level back there?
It's back to normal, and the
Okay.
statue is gone when Lorelai goes to smart off to it.
Oh.
Punk ass.
Is there more path that way now?
Where
Where's
you guys
this-
are, there are no more paths.
Talk about where the statue
Okay.
was. Did anything change back here? Okay.
Well, then I guess our only option
Like,
is to go
I
back
guess-
and check that other direction.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna fly.
Yeah, hop,
So
hop
move your
around the board,
characters over to that area.
Oh, here's the thing though, is I don't want to go over this.
Yeah, so go around this way through the mushrooms.
You can go
Yeah,
over
but
it.
no,
Go around.
Yeah, go around.
You don't
Lorelai
have
puts
to
on
go
her
around.
gas mask.
Yeah,
Wasn't there
didn't these mushrooms
gravity
do
pull, though?
nasty shit?
Those mushrooms were fine.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, it's Talnod. We found Talnod, everybody.
Oh my
I just
god,
took
he's
these
been here
items.
the whole time.
We found Waldo. We can all go home.
Has
I
he
don't know, we'll
managed
see.
to identify any of our items while we've been doing this yet?
while
Well, you could-
while
you
we
could
were fighting and
identify
drowning.
them in 10 minutes now. So you find a brooch of shielding,
Ooh.
which while wearing the brooch, you have resistance to force damage and immunity to damage from magic missiles.
Oh.
You find an uncommon amulet of the devout. Requires attunement. It bears the symbol of your deity. It counts as a holy symbol, and you gain a +1 bonus to spell attack rolls and saving throws of your DCs while wearing it.
Oh.
You said it
Okay.
requires attunement, right?
It does require attunement.
Can you
Yeah.
link these in the game chat?
Yeah. Let's see if they pop up for you guys. They should.
Both of those sound pretty good.
And then the last one are
Boots.
Wayfarer's boots.
Wayfarer's boots, paramaze, durable cloth. While you're wearing this item, your walking speed increases by 10 feet, and you have the advantage on wisdom survival checks. Invoking the runes as a bonus action, you can invoke the boots, runes, to cast the expeditious retreat spell with them. Once
The run really fast spell.
they've been invoked, they can't be invoked again until the next dawn. That sounds
I
pretty
can't-
good.
And they
That's
also
pretty
require
cool.
attunement.
Plus 10
Yeah.
to... Man, I could get
Your
around
walking
with
speed.
that. So
You should
that's...
wear
If
those. 'cause
anybody's
I can
short
only,
on, if anybody's
I-
short on movement, those are good for them.
My movement's
only
30,
wear one
so
pair
I
of
can
boots at
probably
once.
do those. I do like...
and
I mean,
ex-
honestly, all three are pretty good.
An
I'd wear
expeditious
that.
retreat lasts for a minute, but it allows you to use the dash action as a bonus action. So in a turn, with that, you could effectively run 120 feet while wearing those boots. If
Yeah,
you use
Lorelai's
the
already
entire
at-
turn.
90.
that'd be good for a Garm being so big. I like
Yeah.
that amulet. It's pretty cool.
I'm also looking at the amulet
I-
without... Precious stones. While you wear the holy symbol, gain bonus to spell attack rolls and saving throw DCs. You can use your channel divinity feature without expending one of the features uses. That's pretty good too.
I don't think I have that.
That's only going to be for channel divinity people.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
me. I'm the only one who's gonna be. So
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, it's for you.
I will take that amulet of devout, I guess. What's the
I don't
rarity
have
on
that
it? You
thing,
said
too.
uncommon?
Uncommon, yes.
Oh Jesus, so +1. Okay, I'm gonna add that.
You guys going to take a short rest here, you think, before proceeding?
I mean, it's a 30-minute wait to get those things identified. May as well be a short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can get my
I'll get
master
my-
duelist back.
Yeah,
The
get,
best thing
take
about
a
being
short
a
rest,
fighter.
recoup any short rest abilities, any hit dice that you want to use in lieu of spells or consumables. Use those to gain HP back. What are you guys doing with the Brooch of Shielding and the Wayfarer's boots?
Well, I can only wear one pair of boots at once. But I'm pretty sure.
Let's see.
I can't use any of these things.
I
mean, I'm already
would have the
tapped.
Wayfarer's boots, but I'm already fully attuned because I'm going to be taking off the my ring of evasion and putting on the amulet. So
Yeah, it's the first spells. Too bad I don't get a devout symbol that does things like make your dick bigger. Yeah, you know.
okay.
I love short rest, man. All my abilities reset. It's not like magic.
Oh, I guess hit dice.
I just
yeah.
took a nappy poo and I
We're
feel
taking
real
we're
great.
taking a short rest, right?
Yep.
Most fucking classes need a long rest to get their shit back. I got all my fucking action charges back.
So I get
So
6 points back.
And then 21.
Oh, I can heal. What do we got? Where's my potions? Oh shit, I had potion of water breathing.
Well, we didn't have time to use any items to drink them, so.
It doesn't matter. I can hold my breath for like 12, 13 minutes.
Mhm.
Do those temporary hit points go away by now?
Oh, we have 3 of them.
Yeah,
They do.
those temporary hit points last, I think, 10 minutes, so they're probably gone.
Yeah.
But it's a bonus action, and I can just drop them on us. So let me double check how long they last.
So does anybody still need more hit points after their short rest die?
I'm like 60 points off from full, so I don't need it, but
Yeah, 60 points off from full is like half my health, but...
It does not say there's a time limit on it, so you have them till that's going to be a call for Mike. I would assume probably till long rest.
Yeah,
But-
the temporaries last until you gain new temporary or lose the temporary. So even through a rest.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, so they're
You
either
still have them.
replaced with a higher number of temporary, or you use the temporary.
So I'm going to use a prayer of healing. If any, do you want to do one with me as well, Darm, or think mine will just be enough?
Try one at
Uh,
a time and see where everybody's at.
True. I mean, it's not like it does a
Yeah.
whole lot.
we can do one after the other. See how much you get from it.
Yeah. Where's my prayer of healing?
What
There
also?
it
What
is.
level are you casting it at too?
Just its base level of
Oh, okay.
2, I think it is.
And
So-
who is going to take the Wayfarer boots?
I'll take them on me, but I don't know if I'm gonna actually use them. But I'll carry them.
I mean, if you're not going to use them, we can just throw them in party loot and sell it later.
Well, the reason I ask is because you guys are short resting, so somebody could equip them.
Yeah, those are cool boots. I mean,
I know,
But
but
I'm already
unfortunately,
wearing
I'm
boots
already
I'll
using
never
the
find
belt, Beltador kind. I'm also using the amulet against proof against detection, so not being detected. Otherwise, I would put that on.
Alrighty. I'm full after the prayer of healing and short resting, so...
How much was
however
that?
long else I think
17?
we'll be doing. Yeah, that wasn't bad.
that puts me at full health because I took a potion.
Matt, I'm
I know
40,
you guys are gonna
44
pray.
points away.
All right. Well, you guys want to take a quick breather?
Sure.
Reconvene at 3. Well, we will get back to it then.
Let's do it.
After your short rest, wasn't necessarily interrupted, but there was a, constant sound of squawking and cawing happening in your ear, wings flapping and fluttering, as crows would fly to and fro, some leaving, others coming back. But yeah, never flying lower than the wall, just staying atop it, looking down occasionally, pecking around, looking at you guys. What are you doing?
I guess we move
when
in.
we're ready, I will start investigating for traps if Lorelei watches my back.
Yeah, the Perrin and Lorelei shuffle.
Put my bow away
Slide
and
to
got
the
my
left.
crossbow out.
Slide to the
PLS.
right.
My gun.
25.
You don't notice any traps.
25.
It looks
All
clear.
right, I guess
Check
we'll
my
move
crew.
up to this turn and take a look down that way.
Yeah, the crows squawk and dance around as they look at you, some turning their heads sideways to look at you with one eye. Squawking and flapping.
So, how often do you want, like every 15 feet for investigation checks?
Around every corner, every new corridor. So when you go
Right.
around that corner, you'd want to roll another.
Like here?
Yep.
$17. As I roll a 1 and a 2.
Ooh.
Yeah, you don't
Looks
notice
clear.
any traps.
Looks clear.
All right. Keep
Lorelei
going.
notices a shifting difference in the crows. Bit of excitement as you guys are moving forward.
These crows look like they're about to turn into a murder.
They're already a murder.
31.
Lorelei gets inspiration.
It appears.
She already has
clear.
it.
There we
Yeah.
go. A
Lorelei
group
just
of flamingos.
notices the crows getting excited, dancing around a
Okay.
bit more, squawking, talking to each other.
And
A group of
So-
flamingos is called a flamboyance.
Oh yeah.
Yes, they
Yeah.
are.
Jellyfish are called a smack.
it's a 19.
I've got 100 of them.
If
Um,
two,
you
Just
don't-
tigers called the stripe.
if
You
two
don't notice
crows-
any traps, but you do notice the odd-colored, very fey-like fauna in front of you.
Remember what happened last time?
And if I peek down both sides, what do I see down both directions?
A dead end in a corridor.
Is it a knowledge arcana on the fey foliage or knowledge religion? Or
It would
knowledge nature, I mean.
It would be nature or arcana.
I have both. Let's try nature. That was not supposed to be with advantage, but 26
Take the first
one
roll
was
per
the
usual.
16. So that was a 16, 26 total.
These appear to be a Fey equivalent to a standard fern.
Not
All that
dangerous.
orange shit.
Not to his knowledge.
I'm
Well, those
going
pros
to
are getting bodies to
investigate
eat.
this corner real quick.
Okay.
What corner?
With
I'm
the
gonna-
third.
Nothing odd about the corner, but
Okay.
Lorelei notices the dragonflies floating about the area. Really, really hard to see, but there is a slight tinge to the air where light catches on what is like a glittery substance coming off of them and raining down atop you, Perrin. Just a light little sprinkle.
Look out,
That's
Perrin.
glittery
There's
substance.
firefly dust falling on you. Lorelei
fall
puts on her
asleep.
gas mask to be safe.
He's gonna fall asleep.
Okay.
They're slightly glittery now.
I'm going to move up here.
It's
I
like,
like
well,
the
I'm already glittered. I might as well
yeah.
just fucking send it.
23.
You look beautiful.
Don't notice any traps or anything odd. The Lorelei tinge of glitter appearing on you. Perrin, it's as the dragonflies flutter to and fro and all around, the glitter becoming more and more visible on your person as light catches on it. You're becoming pretty sparkly.
Oh my
Can I
God.
brush it off?
Have you ever have you ever been to a party and somebody wearing glitter gives you a hug?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That is gonna be
I
on you
think I
for
know the answer to that.
Are you
years.
able to brush that off? Seriously. Have you ever been to the club and gotten a dance?
The titty bar?
Been able to brush that off? You
I
know?
can. I absolutely can, the same way that I can do it right now. Prestidigitation.
I was gonna say, can we prestidigitate it off?
Yes,
Nope.
It,
Not for glitter, you can't.
Yeah, please
You're
tell
gonna
me you
see it.
can't.
it remains upon you. It clings to
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm. I told you.
It's
You ain't
magic
getting princess off of you.
I wonder what happens if I go invisible. Am I just a floating, sparkly
glitter.
form?
That would be
Turn into
hilarious.
Right out.
a Mercedes.
I don't want to waste it.
That's the
I
last
will
stripper that was on
cast
me.
Mage Hand
you. Okay.
and basically make it as large as I can and use it as an umbrella.
Okay.
I mean,
And
kind of
I
late
will
for
continue
that
to
now, isn't it?
investigate.
All
Already
right.
covered.
Moving forward, investigating. Pew.
God damn,
Do a
so
little
many
peeky
corridors.
peek with an investigate. The mage hand catching the glittery dust above you. Lorelei, you following along? Lorelei becoming
Yep.
more and more sparkly as she moves along.
Okay. And investigation was a 34.
Nothing seemingly trapped.
You're already trapped in the glitter.
Move down to here.
Dragonflies continue to flap. The glitter collecting on Lorelei. Lorelei notices that as the glitter touches the ground and the plants, it just kind of fizzles out. Becomes nothing more than dust or dirt. But Lorelei at this point she's pretty covered.
She's a
Went
disco
from a
ball.
light
She's a
sprinkling to where
disco.
she's slowly turning into a disco ball at this point. Perrin, when you look back, you gotta kind of squint your eyes to look at her.
Triply so with that cloak of displacement.
Like,
You see
Lots
a
of-
bunch of Loreleis.
it's a lot to take in.
You're really sparkly, Lorelai.
I don't know. It won't come off. She keeps trying to kind of like brush it off, and it's not coming off.
Okay.
All right.
And keep moving.
Really making use of this negative space with these twists and turns here.
Yeah. Yeah. The mage hand continues to protect Perrin from becoming more glitterified. Perrin, when you look back at Lorelei,
Jeez.
roll me a Constitution save.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I don't know why it rolled 15.
All right. As you turn to look at her, the reflection of light coming off of her is so great, you become blinded.
Oh no.
Lorelei. As you
Oh my
look at
God.
Perrin and look at your hands and see the accumulation of this glittery substance upon your skin, roll me a Constitution save.
Ugh. Can I use my flash of genius to add that, bump that to a 20 and make it?
22?
You can. That would make it. So you guys avoid being blinded.
All right. Lorelai is gonna try and see if casting invisibility on herself helps at all.
Okay. It does not.
Damn it.
Dust clings to you, revealing where you are hidden.
Uh-oh.
Guys, it's still on me even when I'm invisible.
And what are you guys doing?
I will continue to move and investigate.
Guys, don't look at me.
Okay.
I'm beautiful, but I can also hurt you.
Adding a new definition, quite literal definition, to blindingly beautiful.
Don't notice anything off about the area?
Blinded
Lorelei, keeping up?
by the light.
Yeah, I'm just looking over my character sheet to see if there's anything that can freaking help me. I don't think there is.
So I'm gonna go off since I haven't found anything so far and they're getting kind of too far away. I'm gonna just take this thing I found in my inventory. It a cloak that we took off some cultists. Just a cloak. Doesn't do anything. But I'm just gonna like raincoat myself with it. Tuck my arms in. Know what I mean? I'm gonna
Okay.
let that get covered in shit. Goes all the way down, like a Grim Reaper costume. Let that get all fucked up.
Okay. All right.
I'll just walk slowly, looking at the ground,
Okay.
just to. I don't want him to get too far away. I don't
I'm
know
going
if you have
to-
anything, Carrick.
I'm gonna use my shield as an umbrella, so hopefully the shield will catch all of that glitter.
Oh, should have done that when Perrin used his mage hand. Dang it. Again, she's not smart.
That'd be cool if, like, later it just stays on there and you can blind people.
I have
with
like
the
a
shield.
mirror shield.
Steps out in front of any enemy. Look at me!
Just blind everybody with my shield now.
Carrick
What-
just
what-
copies Garm and puts his shield of false life over his head to cover himself while he's traversing the halls
Yeah.
behind
I'm
Leos.
gonna end up with a completely polished mirror shield by the end of this.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Like about 2 minutes.
As soon as that was happening, just like the blinding thing, just like, oh my god, I could totally use that to my advantage now, maybe.
All right.
Under
So,
my cloak, I've got a gun and crossbow ready.
all right. So you have Tyrion's cloak is now at the point where Lorelei was, same as your guys' shields.
Okay.
Your alicorn is covered in it. I need
That's-
Constitution saves from you three.
+4, everybody.
Roll if I have to.
13.
13.
I'm +7.
I'll re-roll if it fails.
Why are my first rolls on saves
As
always?
Tyrion makes it, Carrick and Garm fail. You
Okay.
are blinded.
I can't help you. Even with the +4, you fail, huh? Wow.
Mhm.
Yeah, even with, I rolled low.
I rolled a 2.
Perrin, you can feel the slightest tinge of heat from behind you. Lorelei, you tense up as the sunlight pouring through the ceiling of the maze cascades onto you, and you feel the glitter heating. Little pinpricks of light are leaving slight and small sear marks on the walls around you.
Oh no. Oh, we gotta
She will
hurry.
step back and tell the party what she's experiencing and hope they
You-
might have some advice.
You don't have to
Okay.
step back. You can just talk to us.
You take 14 radiant damage.
Ooh, no.
Can I use uncanny dodge against radiant damage?
Against glitter?
I mean, it's a damage effect, but is it combat based for uncanny dodge or trap based? Does it say specifically?
Let's see. An attacker that you. Oh no.
Yeah.
Nope. Yeah, it's combat specific. You said 14.
Yep.
Okay.
Can I, like, peek the nozzle of my, what is that fucking thing? And just geyser her with water? The fuck was that?
His water container.
Yeah, a decanter. Maybe
I mean,
a cooler down.
And you can try.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming I know that she's in front of me. Yeah, I'll dump 30 gallons of water at her. Goes for 30 feet.
Just a line of water just blasts Lorelei.
Just it's
As
a
it
shitload
hits,
of water.
you hear it sizzling and frying and steam coming out from behind the geyser, and then a few drips come off her body as it turns to steam and pulls upward. Perrin is wet.
Did it help cool her off at all?
For a brief moment, as Lorelei continues to feel the heat of light.
I can
So-
keep going with it as long as we
I
keep
will-
moving out of here.
I will prejudicitation myself as I continue to move along, investigating, and I'm going to try to pick up the pace and move quicker to get us through this faster.
Good idea.
All right. And she'll just try her best to keep up and deal with the pain.
Yeah, before my cloak catches on fire.
I can't see any further though.
I'm either gonna end up with a mirror shield or a fire shield.
Bam. Peeking around the corner.
Yep, and that's a 25 on that, and then this one moved. The next move will be 33.
Your shields are becoming hot to the touch. The cloak you're wearing, Tyrael, similar to Lorelei, is beginning to heat up and cause an extreme discomfort
Okay.
as you take 10 damage.
Oh, there's no
Is
roll
the-
against it?
Is it just the front of my shield that's gonna be hot, or is it the entirety of the shield that I'm holding?
The entirety of the shield that you're holding.
Okay.
So it's starting to heat up, but it's not on your full person. So
Okay. Got it.
you guys are also blinded. So how are you navigating? Are you guys just following
Oh,
sounds,
right, I'm
trudging
blinded.
along? You guys just trudging along behind him?
Yeah. I mean, I'm just feeling my way around, I guess.
All right.
Listening for noise and footsteps and stuff.
I can tell them through, if Karen, I'm assuming, or Perrin, is keeping up. Not Perrin, Carrick.
There.
Karen. Ha. I'll be like, no, right again. I can be telling them to fucking panic.
Yeah, Lorelei
Yeah,
has blind
I mean-
sense too.
Oh yeah, you
Um,
guys technically have blind sense. So it's like
That's
you guys are like working like Daredevil right now.
It's true.
Who has
All
blind?
right.
The
We all
panic gives you guys that blind sense.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, you're out. Get the fuck out. Let's go. I want to take this cloak off. Getting out of here.
we're out.
Perrin told me I'm assuming, hey, I see you
Next
out.
investigation. 35 with the crit as I peek around the corner.
What the heck? Oh, I clicked off for reveal. That's why. As you guys make your way out, your guys' shields are now to the point of burning your hands.
Okay. Well, now that we're actually out, I'm just gonna quickly drop it to the ground for now, just to let it cool down. So I don't
Lorelai
get
takes her clothes off.
Yay, naked
She's still
redhead.
invisible though.
Tyrael drops his cloak and is using True Sight. You guys didn't know I had that, did you?
So as
Jesus Christ.
Lorelai covers her boobs.
As Lorelai is stripping down as quickly as possible to remove the clothing, she will take an additional 3d6 for 8 damage. Everybody in that hall, give me dexterity saving throws.
+4.
Oh, in the hall that we're in now?
Yes, everybody in there.
Okay. Alright. Took my cloak off. That's the dexterity saving.
Hey, 26.
And that's +2 from Garm's aura, right?
+4.
Mhm.
Oh, well, +4 from my aura. But yeah.
Oh, +4.
Yeah,
Plus
I got a
4
lot
from
of
Garm's
games.
aura, plus 2 from the aura from the cannon.
So between the cloak, the clothes, and the 2 shields, a series of reflecting lights, akin to a laser beam, are bouncing around the room
Oh,
and
no.
scorching you guys. Those of you who succeeded will take 4 damage.
What kind of damage is
Carrie,
this?
you will take 8 radiant.
Radiant, okay.
Yeah, Carrick's just like taking it, the front of his shield, and just rubbing it in the grass, just trying to scrape all the glitter off.
With evasion, would Lorelai escape damage if she succeeded?
Well, it's not an enemy. Or it's
Oh.
an evasion, yes.
Okay.
Yes. I was thinking of the other one.
I'm gonna leave the cloak in the last orange. I'm gonna toss that shit off as I get out of where the glitter is.
Are our
Does
clothes
that mean
still
that
covered in
Helios
it, or
is a
would
giant
those...
laser beam now?
So remember, everybody had those temporary hit points. So when you take that damage, take it off temporary hit points first.
You said that ended a
And
while
we
ago.
just
Yeah, I was out of
no.
range for that.
Noted. Are our
But
clothes
I
still...
just triggered it again,
Oh, okay. I didn't hear
and
that.
everybody but Tyrael gets 11 temporary hit points.
Oh, okay.
What are you guys doing about the glitter dust?
I'm
Are our
moving
clothes
away
still
from the glitter
covered with
dust.
it?
Yeah.
Is it
Oh,
still
I took-
hot, given that the beams came off of it?
Yeah, it's still continuing to fire beams.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm going to move here
Uh,
around the corner and
there is
give it an
glitter.
investigate.
There's glitter stuck to all of that stuff.
I
And it's going to
I
continue to heat up and continue to fire off little radiant beams.
I'm gonna
Did
hopefully
scraping it on the
help.
grass help at all?
It did not.
I'm
How
gonna
are you guys going to go about trying to remove?
Well, for starters, if I can't remove it right now, I'm just gonna make sure my shield is aimed down on the ground to sort of reduce any of that laser beaming.
Or aim it back down the hallway. Like I'm leaving. I once there was no more orange dust. Like right here, I like tossed the cloak off backwards and ran forwards into the fucking hallway.
Just
Yeah, I
put
don't need to-
everything
I mean,
in
I
a bag.
want to.
Yeah,
What?
I'm looking in the bag
It's
of
like a-
holding
Get
right
it
now
out
to
of
see if
sunlight.
there's any light armor in there.
No, there's like nothing in there. I looked in there earlier for stuff. There's or portable holes. What I looked into.
Yeah, if you're angling your shield down, you're not going to be able to successfully use it in combat without triggering the radiant damage
Right.
on
But
anybody
when you
nearby.
bring it up, the enemy is going to be in front of you, and the laser beam gets to hit them.
I mean, yes.
It
I
hits-
just got to
it
keep
hits-
aiming it
it's,
down.
it's equal opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So
it's
there's
too
some pros
hot
and
to
cons to
fucking
it.
hold.
But yeah, the issue is it's aiming it down. You're gonna take burn damage trying to hold it. So like, I'm understanding you're leaving it pointed at the ground.
Well, I'm not. I'm
Yeah, you
not
gotta
holding
hold
it
it
right
for
now.
now.
It's on. It's
You're
laying
gonna-
on the ground.
Yeah, if you're
Face
gonna
down.
carry it, it's gonna burn you.
Okay.
That's why I put that cloak on, because I don't give a shit about it. I don't have
Ooh.
it anymore.
Well,
With the
didn't know about the burning until halfway through, so.
Would the thermal cube diffuse the superheating of all those shields? Because it keeps everything in 15-foot radius at 95 degrees.
Because it's a magical effect, no.
Damn.
Lorelei has antitoxin. That wouldn't do anything for magic, would it?
No.
Ugh. Okay,
That's
well, she's
poison.
gonna need to at least pack up her displacer cloak and armor to try and figure out how to deal with that later.
Let's see. I got nothing else.
'Cause she is basically naked with like little to no AC at the moment.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna last for the burning, so I'm just gonna take the shield with me. Just keep it aimed down so it's not gonna shoot
You
out
could just
at
throw
anybody.
it in the bag of holding.
Or
Is it gonna
portable
fit in the
hole.
bag of holding? The shoot my
Oh yeah,
shield.
the
We got a portable hole.
There's even less stuff in the portable hole.
Okay, then I will toss it in there for now.
Ooh, I found my old
Yeah.
non+1 studded leather armor. I'm gonna put that on. It's still in my
Yeah.
inventory.
So
Carrick's
Let me see
gonna
what I
take out
have.
the necklaces and the quarterstaff from the portable hole and put them in the bag of holding. Because there's no way those things are gonna do any damage to a fire giant helm.
all
Oh,
right.
hey, Garm, I have a +1 shield that I don't use because now I use two.
Oh, okay. Well,
Both hands.
I'll use that for now, at the very least.
I think I have some armor somewhere.
Because right now I'm shieldless, so I'm also losing 3 AC off my total.
Who did I lend a +1 shield to?
Was that me? Because I have a +1 shield, but I think
No,
I may have
I
bought
I
it
think it
too.
was you, Lorelai.
I bought it a long time ago, and I just haven't used it since. I haven't really sold anything for a while.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to keep that without my displacement cloak and with worse armor.
Well, that's fine.
Okay. So
All
I
right.
guess I'll use the other
Um,
+1 shield and get it back for now.
Once you toss the items into the portable hole, without direct sunlight hitting them, the items definitely are cooling off.
Good. Okay.
We gotta figure out how to get that off later.
Yeah, we should check it later and see if it still has the glitter
Look at
on
the
it,
bag,
or if
everything's on
it's
fire.
No, there's no light in there.
No, we put it in the portable. We put the hot stuff in the portable hole, and I took stuff out of the portable hole to put in the bag of holding.
Carrick and Garm, you guys are still blinded, so this is a lot of like fiddling around.
You guys need to.
Um,
Anybody
Oh,
got
they're
spells?
blinded?
Yeah,
Hey,
they're
Garm,
blind.
Revolution
Yeah.
Restoration.
Let's see. Do I have anything that can help at that?
Do you have lesser restoration?
No, I do not.
Yeah, you reach for the portable hole and you give somebody just like a plate.
Yeah, if you give
What?
Lorelei some direction, she can follow directions, but she probably wouldn't be smart enough to do that herself.
Okay.
Carrick's
So-
gonna cast lesser restoration on himself and Garm, so they're no longer blind.
There we go.
Okay.
And we
I
got our
have-
shield squared away, and
But you can have the shield until you fix yours. And
Thank you.
I have +2 studded leather armor on. I still have my +1 studded leather armor that I was gonna sell. If anybody needs to use it, Lorelei.
I mean, I have regular studded. +1 would be better than that. So
Or you can use it
borrow it until I
you-
fix my own.
Yeah, but you gotta come uninvisible first. Put it on.
Fine, she becomes uninvisible and shimmies at Tyrael and puts on the armor that he let her borrow. It's fair price.
Carrick
It's
lets
just
out a
skin.
whistle.
I'm gonna
I heal for
because
4 points of damage.
Jesus. Because Helios is covered in glitter, I'm gonna have him wait back until he's like unglittered or something, whatever,
I
however
forgot,
long it
I
takes.
forgot about Helios. He's
Yeah.
been taking a constant stream of damage this entire time.
Oh, great!
Yeah, I don't know how you need to cover him up so light is not hitting
Put him in the hole.
How many hit points does he have?
I'm checking right now. He's got 67.
I don't have another fucking cloak to put over him. I only had that one that we stole.
It becomes
Yeah.
escalating damage, and he will bamf.
Oh,
So you'll have to re-summon Steed.
Okay.
Okay. Well, he won't die forever.
No, he won't die,
But
but
it's all right.
he just won't be usable. So is he poof now, or?
Unless you guys figure out how to remove the glitter, he's almost ready to poof.
How long does it take to bring him back, though?
A spell.
Yeah, it's just summoning
I
Steed.
mean, I can put a constant stream of water on him for it to buy a little time.
Let's see.
I'll do that for now. Geyser.
I got. There's a 10 by 10 iron door.
I'm trying to help. Take
There's
your
a 10
medicine.
by 10 iron door patch on the robe of many things. We could just like prop it up in a corner and have him all hide underneath it, but that just means he can't go nowhere until he dies. Or until dark.
I'm half tempted to just use banishment on him.
Sorry, I'm using Fountain because Geyser
Okay.
will actually hurt him.
Send him to the shadow plane. He ain't gonna burn to death out there.
Only for 10 rounds.
Comes back. Hey, where am I?
Anything else?
He'll just come back and start burning again. You might as well just break it to him easy, man.
Yeah.
Just
Well, portable.
I'm just going. I don't want to be that paladin, but I gotta leave my horse
character
behind.
have anything?
I
got
don't
an
have
arch
anything.
ass.
Does Pete's character have anything that can like do something while he's bubbled? I don't know spells. I know punching and shooting.
If he happens to know darkness or something, that'd be great right now.
Or something that can like remove something. Like what the fuck is this glitter? You know? Because usually, like, you know, stripper glitter is time and shame. We'll get rid of it.
Mike and Corey's gifts in the chat.
What is this? DM. What kind of is this? Just like a nature effect, or is this some kind of poisoning?
This is a magical effect.
Okay.
Magical stripper glitter.
Oh, dude, that porn star is so hot. I found
Healers
her
does
once.
have magic resistance, but that's just on advantage on saving throws.
Greater restoration?
Are you talking about the pondering?
Yep, I've seen this before. I found her.
Yeah,
I
I forgot
remember
her
it was a
name.
long time.
So what are you
Awesome
doing?
opal.
I mean, at this point, as you guys are pondering, I mean, it's looking pretty bleak. His feathers are all scorched. He's suffering.
Oh my god. I don't know. I can't really do anything to help him right now.
Carrick
I'm
tells Garm to order Helios to lay down in the corner there.
Yeah, well, I've already told him to do that.
And
Oh, wait,
then
so he's not.
Garm and Tyrell need to help me out. He's going to take out the rope of useful things and tear off the iron door patch and set it vertically in the corner and then let it rest in the corner to cover him up.
So we're acting as like a tent almost?
Yeah.
Pretty much,
shelter?
yeah. I'm making a
Okay.
tent out of an iron door and 2 walls.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
Okay.
somebody's got a spell that can summon the tent that we sleep in. This big tent.
You mean Autoluke's Resilient Sphere?
Whatever.
Or no, wait, there's somebody who has a
Tiamat's tiny hut?
team that's tiny.
Yeah.
Are Leomans?
Yeah, Leo.
Yeah.
That's it.
But I mean, do we even have space for that in here?
I like Tiamat's tiny hut better.
I do too, but yeah, I don't think we have the space for that, and the door is like the quickest solution right now because this horse is about to burn to death. Okay, so 1 iron
Yeah.
door patch down off the thing, and Tyrael and Garm are there to use their strength to guide it so it doesn't fall the opposite way and kill somebody.
Yeah. I mean, Leomans does not require concentration, so you could throw him in a bubble.
Do
And
it.
you can make it dark.
Make it super dark. And then I'll just tell Helios to, just stay calm. We'll hopefully come back for you when.
I always get yelled at for making it dark.
Well, now you don't. Now you won't be in trouble. hopefully Helios will be a little bit calmer in the darkness, because right now he's like what?
Or the iron door would work too.
So
It's your guys' pick.
Like, the iron door will stay there. Leomund's is temporary.
Yeah, no, keep the iron door there.
Okay, yeah, iron door. Okay, so there's now an iron door TP covering up Helios. And we're gonna have to figure out a solution to get him out of here later.
Yeah. Right now, I could feel him. He's scared and in a little bit of pain. But I'm just trying to keep him as calm as possible, reassure him that everything's gonna be okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
Maybe leave him a bowl of water.
Well, what do I see down here where I've moved and started looking around? Anything fun or special?
Large corridor that vents to the north, and the other corridor up here.
Okay, guys, which way do you think we should go?
Let's go left.
Hugging the left wall, are we?
I'm taking the left side.
Do a little peeky peek around it.
Little peeky poo.
I'll do a peeky peek around it and roll my investigation.
You see more paths. 2 to the left, 1 to the right, up ahead.
Let's go back and check the other one because it may be a short dead end.
It could be, but probably won't.
As you peek around the corner,
Oh, hello.
ahead, you see a crystalline statue stationary in the space.
Statue of what?
It's a statue of a faceless figure, humanoid in shape, with what would appear to be robes and a staff. No
I
discernible
would like
features.
to investigate up to and around it to make sure there's no traps in the air.
Okay.
With the 25.
It does not appear to be trapped.
Okay. Let's examine the statue closer and see if there's any inscriptions anywhere in the room or around it. See if it can move. See if it looks like it might be the trigger towards opening something. Or if there's a secret to it or anything like that.
Upon
And-
closer investigation, you see
31.
You can see through the red tinted crystal, and upon
Mhm.
close inspection, at its core, you see a small pouch.
A small pouch inside the statue.
The staff and robes on the statue, are they also crystalline?
Yes.
Oh, Carrick's interested.
Well, if it's crystalline, it's not much use. It's just part of the statue. If it was removable, that'd be interesting. But the pouch...
Well,
Should be
guys,
both.
should I break the statue and get the pouch?
Yeah, I want the pouch.
if it
Yeah,
can
give
be
it a
broken,
try, she says as she backs up.
I am Here, I'm gonna get close, so in case, you guys still get a +4 on saving throws.
Thank you.
Except Perrin.
We should just go up and help him.
There we go. Now you
what,
get
are
+4.
what are you trying to do?
I don't know, Perrin.
I think we're going to attempt to shatter the statue and get the pouch out.
Okay.
I mean, I can shoot it.
We'll cast Shatter.
Where that?
You're gonna cast Shatter?
Yes.
He's about to catch a bunch of shrapnel.
He is.
Yes.
Roll me dexterity saves. The statue explodes into hundreds of thousands of tiny shards.
Good thing I moved. +4.
That would be a total of a 20.
Okay. You will take half damage. So
Oh
33
Jesus!
Damn, I hope that pouch is good.
as your body is peppered with tiny crystalline shards.
Jesus!
Want a potion?
And the,
I'll give you one of my potions.
I'm okay.
the pouch
All right.
rests
Okay.
in the center of the pile of crystal.
I'll cast Mage Hand to go pick up the pouch and bring it to me.
Mage Hand lifts it easily as crystal bits cascade off of it, and it brings it to you.
Excellent. And what's in it?
You peek inside of it, and you see a stack of cards, 13 in total.
Oh no!
They're made of ivory.
What are they?
Oh.
Um, um, do I know what these are? I have
Roll an
experience
Arcana.
with other magical decks.
You can roll an Arcana.
14. I don't know why that rolled with advantage. But
Well,
it's a
you can
14 was the
Use
first roll.
advantage from me.
Okay, well then 27.
You've heard about these types of decks. Usually in ivory or vellum. It's known as a deck of many things.
Oh no, it is.
And you know that drawing from the deck can be of great advantage
Hey, I'm getting out of here.
and great disadvantage.
Okay.
Just don't pull a card when I'm near you.
Before you know that before you draw a card, you must declare how many cards you intend to draw. Yep.
Hey. I'm going to go ahead and put that into my personal belongings here. And say, guys, this isn't something to be played with. It's probably best if I hold on to it for now.
Agreed.
Yeah, definitely agreed.
Oh shit.
Completely randomized draw for extremely great things or extremely bad things.
Oh, I can't believe
A
you
long
picked that up.
was-
Oh no.
Look up the whole chat.
Ridiculous description.
DM, you mad lad. Jeez, you gave him a deck of many things. I can't believe it.
The
don't know
chaos
what-
shall unfold at a later
Oh man.
The Fey Realm.
I'm trying to. Oh, I'm trying to figure out how I can go through and customize the number of cards in this deck.
I mean, since there's 11, there's 5
There's
of us.
13.
If each of us
13.
choose to draw. Oh, 13?
Yeah.
That means about half of us could only draw 2 for even distribution. The others would draw 3.
Yeah. I'm not sure we want to draw any.
Yeah. Right now, not the best idea.
Not in the middle of a dungeon crawl, no.
Yeah.
let's wait,
And
let's wait
if
until
you-
we're back home safe.
No, not even at home.
Hey,
Not even at home. Just in
hey,
the middle
Kara,
of
you
nowhere.
want to see a magic trick?
Not with those cards.
Carrot, run away!
Okay.
Alright.
Because technically
I
you'd be drawing
will-
all 13, and that's going to either be really bad or really good or somewhere in between for you.
I'll
Oh
move
my
up here
God.
and investigate and peek around the corner.
Parent's gonna draw the first one. It's gonna be a black hole.
Appears to be untrapped.
31. And what does this corner look like?
Garm's favorite. To the left.
To the left, to the left.
This is Garm's favorite type of corridor.
Oh, I'm not doing that one. Not again.
Garm special.
Oh no.
All right, those both look like stuff would happen either direction, and the vegetation isn't happy. Let's move down here and take a look this way first.
This is gonna be a
It
dead
always
end.
look like they do some shit.
32.
Oh god, it's gonna spiral into something.
Untrapped.
Final boss in this little dead end.
Come across as a young dragon.
27.
Come on, Tiro, keep up.
Another. Uh oh.
32.
So clear. You see a library.
Ooh.
Sarkal
I like
wishes he was here.
Sarkal. Yeah.
I like it.
Just take all the books, put them
I
in the
like
bag.
I like some knowledge. I do.
So I
dabble in
would
knowledge.
like to go through and see how make sure everything here is like not trapped and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and then I can set this library up in my bag in my portable hole.
What?
The
whole
lower
library?
parent shuffle.
Door right there too. Okay.
More library.
Do the lower parent shuffle and then see what books are worth taking.
Yeah, Lorelai's not too interested in doing the reading, but she'll check it.
33, and then I'll take all the books in the portable hole.
Geez, don't even give us a chance to look at the titles. Maybe there's something useful to one of us.
Yeah, seriously, stop hoarding
They're
everything.
going back to our keep.
What if you die?
Make sure you
Aaron,
check.
You'll take my stuff.
What if you get
As
sucked
you-
up in the black hole?
As you reach out and go to swipe the books off the shelf and do the run down the hall, like what is it? Supermarket sweep into your cart. you
Yeah.
touch the first book
Uh-oh.
and you look over at it.
And
And
how to make golems?
it takes you a second and it says Manual of Golem Creation.
Ooh.
Hey, we got a scrap golem at home we can fix.
I need you to roll a will save. A
Oh,
wisdom
shit.
save.
Absolutely fail it.
+4.
Is this?
You do get a +4.
Uh,
Oh, wow.
Well, in that case, it's a 21.
Okay. You sit down on the floor and begin reading it.
I didn't need a will save for that.
Lorelai, give me a perception.
Are these fake books?
22.
You find yourself
Plus-
curious as to why
+4.
Perrin
Oh,
is,
that's
why
perception.
Perrin is so invested in a book about the disarming of traps.
Oh no! It's a
What?
trap.
Say that one more time.
Yeah.
I
He's
thought you said it was a book about
Yeah.
golems.
yeah.
give me a
It's whoever
perception.
looks at it.
Where did I go? There it is. Perception. No, scroll up, you stupid page.
What do I see when I look at it?
You see a porno mag.
Yeah, I was gonna say you see
I
a
see a
Playboy
porno mag, or
magazine.
Tyrael sees a porno mag.
Tyrael does.
You're curious as to why Perrin's looking, so heavily invested all of a sudden in a book about Ignisaria.
Carrick says, what does it say, parent?
Perrin would begin
What
to.
am I getting out of it?
You'd begin to read from a page explaining about the alchemical exchanges involved in golem creation.
Nuh-uh, it's about lock picking and traps.
Bro, pull the whole centerfold down.
What is
Whoa.
what does Garm see?
This book is a book of whatever the user needs it to be.
You,
So it will teach you.
you wouldn't agree with them. You are compelled to believe that this is a book of golem creation.
Well, no, it's a magical book. It is whatever the reader needs
You
it
don't-
to be.
You
So
don't know
for me,
that.
it's for golems.
But you don't know that.
You're right. I don't, but I don't
You're
know
right.
that it's
That's what
anything
it is.
else
Yes.
either.
So-
yes.
so
Out of
upon-
character, you 100% know that.
Above
So-
table.
Character, you're like, you guys are fucking wrong.
So, Mike.
Those
Oh, wait.
pages are gonna get so
Out
stuck
of
together.
character, that's a real thing.
So,
Like
Mike.
character wise, I go, no, it's just this. This must be what it is.
You don't feel any compulsion to stop reading, but you're curious about the other books on the shelf, and you feel as if the compulsion that you have to read can be replaced by reading another book.
Oh no.
What other books are there on the shelves?
As you look across the titles, you see books on every bit of engineering that you've ever imagined. You see books on magical crafting and capabilities, the history of artificing.
So, can I ask a question now?
Yeah.
Upon seeing and hearing conflicting information, can I roll an insight to call bullshit on the situation that we found ourselves in?
And
I
you
see
guys,
that.
you guys haven't touched a book. You guys are just seeing the book as what it is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Perrin's the only one that has a compulsion.
So, Carrick rolls a 25 for insight on what he's trying to make of what he's seeing versus what Perrin says he's seeing.
And what everybody else is saying they're seeing.
Mm.
You would be able to put together, yes, that this library is kind of whatever you want it to be.
But is it? Now the question is, we have to understand: is it like? How do I word this? Is it? Are they actually like magical books that could be helpful, or is this a trap to keep us enthralled in this library?
Probably that.
Lorelai's
I
bored
don't know,
by
which is
books. Lorelai's bored by books in general. She's kind of annoyed. Perrin was like, "Hey, I'm just take this all back to the keep," and now all of a sudden he's sitting down. So she panaches his butt. So I make a persuasion check contested by his wisdom.
It would do nothing.
He is
You-
compelled.
He is compelled. Do you try another book out, Perrin? What title looks intriguing?
Jesus
What-
Christ, this
what
is the
means
same
genre?
situation as the chest.
Is there? So I'm looking over this book of Gollum stuff. Let's see here. Is there anything on airships?
There is.
Let's start looking at airship stuff.
You immediately forget everything you learned about golems.
Oh, that's
But
mean.
you're super enthralled in this airship book. It's just you didn't know there was so much to know about airships. You thought you knew everything, and there would be little room for more. But this is almost as if it's divine knowledge being imparted to you. You're learning things about lift and gravity that you didn't know were possible. Never considered a magnetic drive.
Hey, does anybody have dispel magic?
I got a concussion. I can divvy out.
What?
Does Bubbled Talnon
I
have it?
do.
Talnon might, if anyone can see his spell list.
He does. He's a wizard.
Yeah, Perrin is being lured by infinite knowledge.
I don't think I can.
Well,
see
somebody
that.
do something to him because I'm bored. I already saw what I needed to see.
Okay, well,
Yeah. Lorelai's bored by books. She wants to
we've
go.
already been through this situation before with the goddamn chest. I'm just going to grab Perrin. I'm going to pick him up and carry him out.
Set the library on fire!
I was
Perrin,
gonna.
you
I was gonna use my breath to also burn the books.
Perrin, you would react poorly and violently. How do you defend yourself? And how do you defend the books?
Oh.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Okay,
So was Perrin. So was goddamn
he
Perrin.
just that book's on fire. I have a portable hole open on the floor.
I haven't.
Can
I
shove
haven't
him
burned
into
anything
the
yet.
hole?
I said I was going to. I haven't. I just picked you up.
Yeah, he picked you up then. So yeah,
I'm
he
like
said he's
I'm
going
trying
he
to
would
sling
need
you
to
over my
have to-
shoulder.
We'd have to roll on that.
Yeah.
Yep. He'd have to make an attack roll against you.
Yes.
And then you guys would have a
unarmed?
battle of.
Unarmed strike.
Yes.
And then it would be a battle of acrobatics and athletics.
Lorelai can
Oh.
assist with some acrobatics.
Yeah, I'm gonna come
20.
in with some fists.
Ooh,
24.
actually, I have something that gives me advantage on acrobatics checks as
24
well.
will hit.
It's athletics to grapple him, not acrobatics. It's
Oh, okay.
acrobatics to escape.
Let me see if that my thing applies to athletics as well.
So what'd you roll for athletics, Gorm?
Well, I did an unarmed strike. I thought that's what you wanted me to do, so hang on.
Yes. So yes, you made contact, but you're trying to
So-
grapple him.
Okay, well, it's the same. It's the same
Now it's
bonus
contact.
modifier. So as athletics, so +9, so 24.
But you have to roll the athletics still.
Oh,
Is what
I'm sorry.
saying. But it should win because it's +9 and he rolled a 4.
Yeah, 20.
So he is grappled.
Okay.
Alright, so now
But I can't be grappled.
freedom.
Oh yeah.
Can't be restrained.
So he simply slides back.
Yeah, he
Jesus
doesn't take
Christ.
showers. He
Yeah, he
slips.
is ungrappled.
Tyrael, you want to knock him out?
If we can't dispel him, I mean, I can probably
Can I? I can't.
pistol whip him.
So, Perrin, here's the point where you realize that the party is interrupting your thirst for this knowledge. This is the part where you cannot have interruption. So you guys roll initiative.
Okay.
And Perrin, you will fight tooth and nail.
Yep. Yes, I will.
Jesus Christ. Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
Yep.
we're gonna have to knock him on. We're gonna have to render him
Oh
unconscious.
my gosh.
Yeah, Perrin goes last. I was hoping for it. First, because he can really fuck shit up.
You could.
Okay, before we get started, I have a question. I know Perrin has like Mojo Jojo and like ballistas
yeah,
and stuff like that. Could any of that be grabbed off of him, or is it all like permanently affixed to him?
It would be, you'd have to, it'd be a rule for
Mojo Jojo
disarm.
is a homunculus. So
Yeah, he's independent. So yeah, what's Garm doing?
Okay, so he can't be restrained.
At least
Jesus
not-
Christ.
At least
That's
not mundanely. He could probably still be subjected to hold person, but I don't think anyone has that.
I cannot be.
So you
Oh,
can't
that
be
removes
charmed
protection
either,
from a whole person.
or enchanted.
I cannot be mundanely or magically restrained.
He's probably the worst person to have touched the books first, which I knew he was going to touch the
Well-
books first.
Again, I've said this like 3
he
times now.
designed
This is
it.
the same situation as when we were doing the chest of what was the chest of puzzles or whatever.
Like, this is the Fey realm. Stop touching things.
Yeah, Perrin is in the worst
So are we-
spot possible.
Are we trying? Are we gonna try to knock him out? Is that what we're trying to do now?
We're trying
you guys
to.
gonna have to-
I mean, I guess so.
Or,
But
like render him to like 1 hit point knock or what? What are we trying?
fuck, I
You
don't
gotta
know.
explain that to Tyrael very clearly.
Whatever's the easiest or fastest way to get him out of this room, because I can't grapple him. I can't pick him up.
Well, if
If
we
I
can't
try to take
dispel
a
the
book out
magic-
of his hands, he's just gonna grab another book. I don't have dispel magic.
Burn the library.
At this point, you see a
Burn the
look
book.
in his eye. He is going to kill you.
Okay.
That's the look you have from Perrin. I need to clarify
Okay.
that. He is going to kill you guys.
if
At
we
this
don't,
point.
Then in that case, I'm
him
using
out.
my breath weapon, my fire breath, not at Perrin, but at all the books around him.
Okay.
So,
Perrin becomes enraged.
so
He is. The bloodthirst in his eyes has worsened.
do I have to roll damage for that too, anyway, or is it just going to be hitting all the books?
It's going to hit the books.
Okay.
Anything
So-
combustible not being carried is going to light on fire in a 15-foot cone.
Okay. So books are burning. I've had it.
what about the one in his hand?
Uh,
I mean, it's held by him, so I think rules as written, it doesn't get affected by it.
Well, you can aim.
It's not. Yeah, it's not being carried. What else has Garm got?
That was my action. Bonus action. I can't restrain him, so that doesn't help. That is gonna be it, I think.
All right, Lorelei.
I don't think I've ever tried to disarm anybody. What would be the process behind trying to do that?
I don't think there's one unless you're a battle master.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
disarming
so
strike.
there's no basic disarm action anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can. If I hit.
Yeah, disarming attack maneuver for fighter. Yeah. There's no base combat action for disarming anymore.
All right, Lorelei, what are you doing?
I don't know. I really don't know. She shouts at her group, like, what's the game plan, guys?
Well, he's gonna kill on his turn. He is going to attack you. Like, so the only thing I can think of right now is unless
give him what I got?
somebody can dispel this or stop it, right? I knock him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what
You
else
have
to
to
do.
knock him
I've
out.
had to do this. I had to do this to Sarkal.
Yeah, and me, because of the...
Yeah, I've had to
First
knock
items.
you guys out before, actually.
Okay. All
Do
right.
it.
Remember, you have 2 healers in the party.
All right.
He will live.
Steady
He'll be
aim.
fine.
Throw in the dagger. 22 that hit you,
will
Karen?
hit.
for sneak attack pops off, so it'll be 38 damage. Sorry, as
Okay.
she throws her dagger.
All right. Is that it?
That's what she's got. Yeah, bonus action. Can't use her movement, so yeah, she'll save her reaction in case he goes after her.
All right, Tyrael.
So you guys said he's holding a book?
Yep.
I mean, I can see what I can try to see if that does the damn thing. Make sure I have it on here. I've got a bunch. Yeah, disarm me attack. If I hit with a weapon attack, I can spend a superiority die. If he fails a strength saving throw. 19. Pretty high number. Okay, I'll try it. I will use a +1. Got those, right?
Firing at his hand.
Yeah, +1 bolt.
What'd you roll to hit?
I haven't. I'm about to. I'm just making sure I have the things I say I'm using. So that's a 31.
A 31 will hit.
And do a strength saving throw. Yeah, to beat 19. I'll share it. Got a lot of scrolling.
In this instance of us
I'm going to
against
go
him, is he getting the
ahead.
bonus save for my aura?
No.
He's not your ally anymore.
Well, that's why I just wanted to make sure.
I don't even know if I'm right. That just sounded right to me. I'm not a DM.
All right, so,
That was just my first attack.
so strength
I'm
for
trying to-
Karen to see if he's disarmed.
Oh
He's
shit!
disarmed.
So you take 14 damage from the crossbow bolt hitting your hand as it carries the book out of your hand, Karen, and your eyes kind of snap to in a blink of
Okay.
reality.
Okay.
So you are now back in control of yourself and well
Ah.
aware of the events that has just happened, and you forgot everything about airships that you had just learned.
Okay. Ice storm.
Why? You're not raged
It's
anymore.
not even your
You're not
turn.
raged anymore. I was gonna say you're clear-headed.
Yeah, and it's not your turn.
If you want,
You do that shit, and I'm gonna react badly. I can
I
take
mean,
2 extra turns. You're gonna die.
I've never thought more clearly than this right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you snap to
Oh,
the
no.
books are burning around you. You don't have any books in your hand.
Okay. I put together what happened.
Yeah, and you're able to understand why they're attacking you as you can kind of recall the moments that led to this and the.
I'll go
enthrallment of
ahead
the books.
and walk out of the library and let it burn.
Good, because if I saw for one
Oh.
second that you weren't going to stop,
Yeah,
good.
that was
I'm
gonna get
already
ugly.
fighting.
Hey, I still have
Lorelai
banishment.
apologist to Perrin again.
I still have banishment.
The fire's
Oh,
in
no,
the
dude,
whole, the
I
whole
still
room,
had-
not just the top section, right?
What is it?
The fire is in the whole building now, not just the top section.
Oh yeah, it would spread through the library and
Okay,
destroy the books.
Very
making
good.
sure.
I still had 9 attacks.
It was necessary.
And this is
And
why
3
you shouldn't
rerolls.
read.
All right.
All right.
I had
So you guys
so
are
many
getting
things I
away
could
from the
do.
library. Smoke
We are
pouring
getting-
down the hall behind you guys, rolling across the invisible force field above the maze.
I'm just
Wow.
peeking in one more time to some unburnt
Wait, you
pages.
said the smoke is not leaving; it's
Nice.
trapped inside the corridor with us.
Well, it's not a huge amount. You guys aren't choking to death. I would have said so. But
is
yeah,
it
you guys are.
continuing
but
to
there's-
accumulate?
It's gonna continue to accumulate for a moment until the books burn.
It's like semi-isolated, so eventually it'll wear itself out. But
Yeah, I
Like,
mean,
it
it
can't
does
go-
have a lot of ground to cover.
it can't go
It's
anywhere.
Well, my-
Imperial, Imperial sees the entire library of adult
Titties.
books and magazines just falling off shelves and burning in piles.
That's okay, I got a memory.
No, you don't. Not in this case.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
I never touched anything. I still see.
He's just watching little flying pieces of paper with like titties on them floating in the
Yeah.
smoke.
Symbols of the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
This-
book does start to get thick enough to blur your vision a little bit, and you're coughing.
Well, no, this is the only time apparently this fucking necklace of
Oh, you
adaptation would
do,
actually
yeah.
work.
It's
Oh,
still,
right,
it's still
yeah.
burning your vision a little bit, but here you're able
Yeah,
to
my-
breathe and
yeah.
just fine.
I'll just get one last peek is all. I'm coming. I'm not touching them.
Oh my god.
All right, so would it be left or right? You don't have to make a decision now.
I'm
I
voting
feel like-
right.
I would say we don't have to make a decision now because I feel like this is a good stopping point.
hmm
God, this is a long maze that we're going through. We're gonna go to game 3 with it.
Yeah, I feel like we needed a wizard in here with us with some more spells.
Yeah, well,
John.
I mean, if you stay
Well, I
awake.
mean, the truth of the matter is, I could cast a spell, and I have a single spell I could cast, and it would make exploration of this dungeon very, very boring.
Arcane Eye.
Arcane Eye, yeah.
What did I do? Reveal
What's
everything?
Little spy bot just invisibly scout the whole place for you, and you can see everything that's in it.
You
Didn't
guys
you-
used them with the.
I think you
with
used
the,
that earlier.
with the
Yeah, I
giants.
remember now.
He used
Yeah.
it with the giants and had the eye floating around, spying on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used it for because they're like it's a good spell. It's a great spell. It's just that like for things like this, it just isn't like it takes the fun out of the exploration.
No,
Like, oh, we
you're
know
right.
where everything is, you know.
Plus,
Yeah,
we
but I
wouldn't have
wanna
gotten
get
all
out of
these
this.
fun moments.
Yeah,
West
it's, like I
Virginia.
said, it's an option you guys know you have.
hmm
You guys could discern a true path with it if you wanted.
Nah, this is more
Attempt to.
fun. I like
So,
it
yeah.
doing it this way. But that's the end of the session.
So- Yeah, surprise, surprise, surprise around every corner.
Oh yes. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that will be the end of the session and the stream. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. This will be up probably next weekend if I can get through some editing. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. We will see you, I guess, next month for the next session, the next episode. But yeah, hope you all had a great night. Have a great rest of the weekend, and we'll see you guys next time.
Later.
Bye, guys.
Pew pew pew.